Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us. Happy President's Day. It is the official finale of the three-day weekend, the three-day holiday. Hope you've had a good weekend and hopefully got a little extra time maybe to relax and rejuvenate a bit. And so glad that we are here to get you through the finale of this Monday night, this very special Monday. Who we got up there tonight? Oh, look at this. We got a little switcheroo on the prez up there. Anyway, glad you're with us. We are going to be really celebrating here in a big way tonight. Tonight is all about the best in jewelry, yes, but we have an incredible lineup, and everything is on sale. It is a must-see Monday, but it's also must-see markdown Monday. So we've got all kinds of really special ideas, including, I got to tell everybody up from the front here because this is really special. I know a lot of you might be looking for an itty-bitty design today, right? The itty-bitties have been here. Well, we're talking about like making it an every Monday tradition, and of course last week was the very special itty-bitty paw. Well, there is not an itty-bitty necklace tonight, okay? We are still overwhelmed by the custom-made paws, and that's thanks to you, since you loved them so much. But I will tell you, they will resume next week. However, before we get too sad at the lack of an itty-bitty, don't worry, because tonight it is a big surprise. It is a really special idea. We actually have, should I tell you now, or should we save it? Because it's not a necklace, but if you enjoyed last week's itty bitty paw presentation, you are going to go crazy for what we're debuting tonight. So this is a very special night. So all my animal lovers, all my pet lovers, anybody and everybody who is an animal lover, we have something very special for you that honestly in all my 18 years I have never ever seen anything quite like it. So very excited about that. That's coming up in a little bit, so stick around. Also, we have get this, guys, we have a top 10, we have an elite 8, we have a museum must go 5, but there's also celebrating the presidents. I'll tell you what, guys, we have you a 5-piece wheel of men's rings that are absolutely discounted like I have never seen before. So 5 incredible men's styles that include blue zircon and bicolored tourmaline and ruby and diamonds and sphene, and you name it, we got a really cool men's ring. So I know we've been a little light on the men's rings lately, so we brought out pretty much everything we have and are going to be reducing those for you tonight. So that's a men's wheel on discount, on blowout. So glad that you're going to be able to see that, and we're so excited about it. So lots of great styles coming your way. One of the most affordable prices we will ever see on a men's selection, and that's coming up tonight in this show. So stay with us and make sure you get ready, because when that arrives, you do not want to miss it. Also, we have a new style. It's again, I can't take credit for this because it's actually a designer style, but we brought them here for you since you guys love our Wonder Rings. We actually have a very special new, really over-the-top designer style that's going to include bigger diamonds, that is going to have that Wonder Ring type of feel and motif. So stick around. There's only a couple of them for the world, so that's really important. Plus, we have a huge, over-the-top glamorous yellow diamond for you as well. So lots to get to, plus something new in earrings. We actually have sapphires that are the favorite color of sapphire recently, which are the yellows. We actually have yellow sapphires that are earrings, and they're unheated. So that's really rare. I know we had a ton of fun yesterday with our blue wing black D earrings. Those were so much fun. I know hundreds of you picked those up, so we're so glad that we have earring lovers clearly out there. So we've got some gorgeous yellow sapphire earrings for you tonight, and the list goes on and on and on. If you have a special request, it is our finale of our President's Day weekend sale, so come on in with requests. If there's anything you'd like to see, if there's anything you're thinking of, you're wondering if it's still here, you're wondering if maybe it can be discounted to get to exactly what you're looking for price-wise, let us know what that is. We'll help you out and get you all those specialties as well. So big show ahead, 3 big hours. Hope you can stay with us. It's going to fly by just like that. I will tell you that right now. It is going to be a major show. So let's get started, shall we, with something we don't see all the time. And again, get requests in. Let me know what they are, and then don't forget, in just a little bit, I'm thinking next hour, I'm thinking top of next hour, which is only like 55 minutes away. I'm thinking we show you the itty bitty something. It's the piece that matches the itty bitty. I don't want to give it away yet, but it's really special. So stay with us, top of the hour. All right, take a look at this. We've got a beautiful neon sphene for you here, and hopefully everyone's having a good weekend. Is everyone really, wasn't it nice? I love working those Monday holidays. It's a lot of fun, right? Yeah, I love it. Just really good sale pieces on the way. This is really exceptional too, rare as can be. We're actually looking at item number, this is 1760 that we have for you here, and it is going to be a really good neon sphere, and that is a really specialty stone, no less, because it's around. Now, I know we've seen the color change spheres lately, and we love those. Those are a lot of fun, and they're beautiful, and they're glamorous, and they're rare, but this is where it all started with sphere, and if you're not familiar with sphere as a gem, don't feel bad because it's really exotic and really rare, but this is a carat 81 in the neon sphere with a beautiful, beautiful dispersion. You can already see it. I mean, it's barely moving now, and you can see the blues, the reds, the yellows, the unbelievable orange tones. Those are all brilliance and fire, courtesy of the really high dispersive rate of this stone. So it's even better than a diamond, which is why it is so beautiful, and yet it's got this really gorgeous highlighter neon yellow. So it's a carat 81 with VS diamonds around it. That's going to be almost like a, look at it like a marquise is cut around it, but I want to show you because it's actually angled in a way where everything sets up a little higher than the band itself. So your stone is elevated, giving it a lot of access to light and a lot of light accessing the stone, which is really what's going to make that one pop. Then you have this crisscrossing shank. Do you see that? How the diamonds are actually, there's a little bit of a dip to the diamonds at the top portion, so like north and south. It's a really cool way that this actually kind of frames that piece. So all we're going to do right now is we got one in the world. It's our only neon sphere we have in jewelry right now. So if you are someone who loves this gem anyways, or maybe has been pining away for a ring with this gem featured, here's a great way to go about it is going to be, watch this, and we can do any gold color you need, by the way. So not a problem if you want a different gold color. That is just something that we'd be happy to do for you as always. But right now it is going to be a huge blowout. Expect the unexpected price-wise because we got discounts all night long for you. And this is very exciting because it was supposed to be $11.99. We're going to do better than that for you on this Monday, and stay with us. Big top of the hour surprise. I cannot wait to show it to you, and it's very, very, very exciting. And I had no idea. I thought this was like months and months out, so I'm really thrilled that it's coming up tonight, unbeknownst to me until about 2-3 hours ago. So anyway, let's talk about this one. We'll blow it out. First caller can have it for $9. You know what? President's Day weekend finale. Let's do even better than $9.99. 8, 7, 6, none of the above. Blow it out right now. First caller, $599 on this one. The sphere in the neon color with all that beautiful dispersion. And don't forget, we have Paraíba drops. I have Paraíba drop earrings that are actually, I was expecting them to be like $6,000. They're not. So we have those. I have some new Paraíba as well. Some really, really superstar Paraíbas. Top 10 will be here shortly because we got a lot of one-onlys on that top 10 wheel. It's going to take some time to get right through it. Take a look at this one. Let me try it on for you, and let's see if maybe it's already gone. Let's take a look at that. See what I mean? I mean, it goes beyond what diamonds do. Even your fancy color diamonds, this goes beyond it with its color and beyond it with its fire. So really cool gem there, and I love it in the white. That's how I would leave it, just because the contrast is so strong when you get that white gold with that beautiful neon pop. I mean, see what that does? People are going to think, because not everybody knows what sphere is or is familiar with it or has seen it before, so I think everyone just assumes it's a diamond because it's doing that sparkle so well, but truth is it's even more rare. So take another look at it. We'll get it at home, $5.99. James, did you have a request already? Speaking of James, do you remember I was going to say last night. It was yesterday. it was yesterday. You remember the end of the show? We had a request for a mandarin garnet, remember? And I knew they brought out one. It was huge. I knew that wasn't the one. We just couldn't find it in time. I have it here. So Connie, I don't know if she's ready, but I have a mandarin garnet that might suit she and her husband really, really well. So that's going to be coming up as well. So I'm so glad that this is the one I was thinking of yesterday. Again, we couldn't get in time. It was the very end of the show. So now we got that on the way. So $5.99 on our sphere. And we'll see what we got. So here we go. Just a really, really, really cool stone. And that is going to be our round with the beautiful open work around it. So that's going to be $5.99. Let's see who's got it. Then we're going to show you. Let's go to $13.74. The aforementioned mandarin garnet men's ring. It's $13.94 and it's a one only now. We had the really huge version, and that was yesterday at the very end of the show. That was like an 11 karat stone. What I have right now is the same exact ring actually, but with a smaller stone. When I say smaller, I mean smaller, not small, because it's a 3 karat 91 still. So you've got this really exceptional, huge gentleman style. Same kind of whole thing going on with that huge oversized blocked style where it's all squared off and then the diamonds run down the shoulders, but they also are on the profile of the ring, and that is going to be too heavy to hold with tweezers, that's for sure. It is a massive amount of gold, and this is $13.74. It's got a full carat 06 in the VS diamonds to go with it, so you got a really good look there, and wait for it, a very special discounted price. Not only, I got to tell you, this one came way down. It started $63.99 was the last time we saw this on the air, and obviously a more specialty piece, certainly one of the rare stones that there are to find in the world. And then you get that beautiful bright neon. We're going from neon in the yellow to neon in the orange and give you that bright, amazing color. But let's not forget, it's also that beautiful stone, which is rare as can be. And this is hard to find in high clarity material like you see here. It's extremely fine. Plus you've got all that diamond weight, which is going to be right across the top, entirely paved, and then down the shoulders and on the profile. So we've only got the one in the world, and like I said, we had the huge version. You might remember it if you're with us at the end of Sunday show. It was like that big 1070, I think it was a 1074 stone. This is the 391, but the same style mounting, so it's just shrunken down a little tiny bit compared to the big one. So really well done. And here's what we'll do: blow it out. That's what we're doing, right? The big sale coming to an end in the next 3 hours here. So that's why we say if there's anything you're looking for, let us know and we'll help you. Yeah. Broadcast issues or no? We're good? Oh, okay. 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 All right. Yeah. I know, right? Well, pretty much every other day. So anyway, we'll blow it out. I don't know if Connie's able to see it, but I hope so. $24.99 first caller on that one. And thank you so much. Thank you. Did I mention the Asher cut? We have an Asher tanzanite, and I know most of the Ashers have been 8, 10, 12 carats. We've got a 5 carat for you, so it'll make it a little bit more affordable. And then we have the big Paraíba I mentioned. We also have the new, kind of a cool way to do ring guards, a really exceptional style for you there. So that's on the way as well. So let's party, guys. President's Day is here, and we are so glad you're with us to celebrate. And I should say celebrate, because we are putting everything on sale. Let me try this on for you. It is fully finished on the inside, as you see there. And that is our rock bottom. Again, it started at $6,400. This is certainly not an easy to find stone, being that it is some of the finer mandarin garnet out there. Plus you get that huge amount. This is one of the bigger men's rings that we do. Later on, you're going to see some more mid-size versions that are all on blowout. We've got 5 different styles for you, but this is one of those huge, really over-the-top men's styles. So again, if you are somebody who wants something that's going to show up and show out, that's going to be it right there. It's a huge jumbo style, and of course, we will even take it upon us to add all the extra gold for sizing to make sure that's perfect if needed. So that is one of our legendary men's rings right there. So $24.99. Give us some thought. That's as low as that one's going to ever go, because that's got the Sharpie price on it. Yep, that is a serious discount. So congratulations if you get it. Let's see what else is happening and cooking today. We've got a really special, again, the big top of the hour. We'll talk more about that when it gets here. Also, if you're waiting for a big tanzanite in a bridge, did you have a question, Steph? Oh, I just saw your hand kind of hanging out. You just everything all right?
Yeah, no, I have a request for black opals with a lot of red in it.
Black opals, like a lady's ring, you mean? Oh, okay. Well, let me show you what I got. There's actually, we've been really, our opals have been so popular of late. Actually, it was interesting. I was just going through. Let me show you one version that's going to be really, if you like, a big band of gold as well. Do you know who that was, Steph?
Amanda.
Sorry, am I calling you Steph? Where did I get that? Where did I get that? Elisa goes, I have no idea. I can't get inside your brain. Sorry, Amanda. What's up, Amanda? You know, it's funny, and I've almost caught myself doing that before, and I usually catch myself. I think we used to have an operator named Steph with the same curly hair, right? Yeah, that's why I always want to do that. So, yep. So that's where that comes from, I think. So anyway, considering I don't know any other Stephanies. Anyway, this is our opal. This is one option. Do we know who it was that was on the phone? Oh, wonderful. Miss S. So maybe it was Miss Stephanie talking about, no, probably not, but it could be. Take a look at this. This is our opal with some red, and then we have another style that's a little more traditional, but I do have this one if you like a large band of gold. So something to consider. I know, again, this is one style. I know not everybody's looking for like a huge, huge band of gold, but certainly we can do it for you. Listen, if you only knew what everybody called me, so it's okay. It's okay, and I go with it. I roll with it. I roll with it too. So just forgive me. Anyway, this one's one option. It is a huge opal. I will admit, this is a really, really, really big stone, but it does have a serious amount of red, almost that kaleidoscope effect where it goes from, or a hologram almost, where it goes from blues and greens to reds and purples. It's item number 2359, but again, I know this is like a specific style with the wide band, so you have to let me know, Miss S, if this is what you want, or if you want a more traditional, because the other one I'm thinking of in my head that's not out here is a band with a double halo. So that's gonna be like more of a traditional classic style. This is for if you want a wider band, like almost like a dome style ring really, in a 498 with 36 points in diamonds as well. Here's the inside. So that's fully finished. This is natural Australian lightning ridge black opal. So here it is, and we're going for a really, really, really serious style. And you know what? It's got a markdown to it as well. So this is kind of like whether something catches your eye or whether it's something you've been waiting for, expect the really lowest price ever, because that's how we're rolling. $49.99 it's not. We're going to blow it out right now, and this is going to be, you know what, we'll do it right now for $19.99 if anybody wants it. And that's a 5-carat Australian lightning ridge black opal. They're tough to do for $2,000 a carat if you're in the wholesale world. So that's a really, really, really important stone. So yep, that's one for the ages there. And like I said, if you want a more traditional style, if you want what I'm thinking of, there's a really good opal here that's got a lot of red in it that has a lot of, just again, a lot of diamond work. It's about a carat 70, I believe, with a traditional band. So that's always an option as well. Here's what this one looks like on to give you an idea. And this is what we're talking about, the size. And it's not even giving you the full breadth of color here on TV. It never does on TV. TVs are always tough to show opals. That's why we use the black background. That still helps, but it doesn't give you the full idea of the range. This is one of our best stones here. So to blow that one out for $19.99 is very, very impressive. So that one is one option. You let me know, Miss S, if you want the other option that's got a little bit, it's going to be a bigger price tag because it has such a tremendous diamond weight to it, carat 70. But I do have another one I can bring to you, but boy, is that a fun one right there to see all those colors really sparkling through. And like I said, a lot of red where the whole stone tends to go red when you turn it. So really gorgeous gem there. We got our top 10 in just a moment. We also have our really beautiful ring guard, which I want to show you since it's so fresh and new and designer plus. Not our only designer piece that we're going to see today. We actually have a really high-end 18 karat gold designer line that's just been brought to us. Similar to if you loved the classic styles of the baguettes and all of that, well, you're going to like this line as well. Take a look at this new starburst design that we're bringing to you with the rounds and the baguettes. So it's definitely, you know, again, it's a what's new on this Monday, but we are really showing you some huge markdowns, even though the pieces are fresh and fabulous. So here's one option for you, and it's only one in the world. 3664 is going to be our beautiful baguette and round ring, but again, has that asymmetric starburst design where you're seeing all 18 karat gold. That is why it's in the white gold only. This is very traditional, like what we talked about with the, you remember the baguette line we had, right? That was all those VS baguettes, sometimes called the illusion styles. This is where you're getting similar, but instead of putting all the baguettes together, we gave you a really beautiful starburst sun effect, and it's got 76 points in VS diamonds. So if you love it, come on in, because we only have the one, and it's gonna rock it on out of here. It's only white gold. Because again, this is how we're so proud of these diamonds. We like to show off. It's not just about being VS, which is the clarity grading. It's also about being white stones, colorless stones. And that you can tell because if they're on a white background in white gold, if they had any body color whatsoever, you would see it. It would be, you know, like putting it against all this white background is like a magnifying glass for any kind of body color you would get. So now we're seeing these beautiful stones. Obviously the baguettes are huge, which really count. Those are very, very expensive stones to get baguettes like that, as you probably are aware. We're blowing it out. Brand new, supposed to be $31.99. I have something else in mind for you. It is a larger ring, but that's the way it displays on the hand. One of the great things about this is it's still a traditional band to it. So yes, go ahead, Tiffany. You have a question? Yeah. Yes, you got it. You got it. Yes. And take a look at this on. And don't forget a little paw surprise coming up in a little on top of the hour. I'll give you little hints here and there, but it's really exciting. So take a look. We've got this one for you, and nobody on the line yet because they're on other things. They're on necklaces and opals and everything imaginable. Yes, Alicia. Okay. Smaller. Oh, she doesn't want a big opal. Okay. Just why don't you go ahead and bring me the opal box, and then I'll find something for Darlene if you can. Yeah, that'd be good. We'll just go through the whole box for her. We'll find something appropriate. Darlene, you got it. Let's blow this one out. $31.99 is not going to do it, Tone. It's not going to do it. Yes, we are ready to go. I think everyone's ready for this one right away, right now. Let's do it. We'll make it easy. Do it for $9.99. I don't care. I mean, first, right? Anything goes. President's Day sale. My favorite four-letter word in the whole entire English language is sale. I mean, right? Nothing makes me happier than that word. Nothing. Nothing. It's so good. It is so good. So call us on this one at $9.99, right? I mean, yeah, and that's what this whole, like, you know, there's so many holidays that are about such bigger things than sales. But this holiday is like all about the sales, right? It's all about the sales, right? Oh, yeah. I mean, right? Whatever you need. Put it on sale. Is that, oh my gosh, we have so many opals. Gosh, I didn't realize there were that many. Thank you. Black opal, though, right? Darlene, only a black opal, right? Okay. Okay. Well, I have never even seen this trillion cut. There's a trillion cut opal. Give me that one. That's a good one. I'm going to show her the one I was thinking of first, if it's still here, and I hope it is. And that, yeah, here's the one I was thinking of, 2208. None of these have prices either, so I love that. And let me know who's got the baguette designer ring here. When that's gone, that's gone. 18 karat gold, 76 points, individually large stones here as well. And then, oh goodness, we could spend 8 hours showing you opals, but since she is specific on the color and the size, I'll show you some different options. This is the one I was talking about, Darlene, that's got a lot of red to it. But obviously, she may be looking for a little smaller than this, but this certainly has a lot of red to it. That's one of our better opals that's here. But like I said, it also has a carat 70 in diamonds. So naturally, the price might be a tad higher on that one because it's got so much diamond weight. But I zoom back because I want to show you a couple of different options here. Like, for example, this one in what I call the bed of diamonds, which is all paved. And these are just, I'm only showing you our best. I mean, obviously, she was really, really specific about wanting to see a lot of red, which, by the way, denotes the best anyways. I mean, red is what is really synonymous with opal pricing, and the more red you get, generally the higher price and the more rare they are, because most opals, even if you know, when you really do pare it down to lightning ridge, still most of them are blues and greens. Most of them will be blues and greens, and that's why it's such a remarkable thing when you start to get yellows and reds, which is a little different deal. And then I know this one's large, but you know, it sounds like we're going the wrong direction here. But again, some of the really, really good stones, I mean, I really just want to show this because that also has a lot of red, but that's a huge, huge stone. So, you know, again, some of our best opals are on display here. And you know what? I bet you this could make a couple of opal lovers besides Darlene pretty excited too. We've got the white and the rose designer piece with a lot of red. We've got the really beautiful, huge diamond weight here. It's got a carat 70, and that's an incredible opal. That one's going to have a 243 size. And then we have the one on the left side, which is going to be the yellow gold now, but you can change it. And that's going to be what I call the bed of diamonds. It's a solid band of pave, like a dome style in a way. But then you have that really, really incredible pave underneath it and that opal perched on top, which is so special. And that's a carat 80 opal with over a carat in diamonds. So yes, which one are we thinking? Those are my best ones. I got every opal in front of me. Which one? Starburst. Okay, let me know. That is a beautiful piece and verifying. And then look at this. I do have this trillion, but that I just want to show it because it's a trillion. It doesn't have the red. So, I mean, look at that opal, though. It looks like a Paraíba opal, right? I mean, it's an opal trying to be a Paraíba tourmaline. Look at how gorgeous that color is. It's blues and greens together, but it's like consistent color. And I have not seen a trillion, so I'll just splash that. I know that's not for Darlene because she wants red, but that I just thought was a fun stone. Anyway, and there's a men's opal too if you want one, but those are my best ones with the red. So let's see if any of those are going to suit her taste. Let me see this one. This one's interesting because you really have to move it. It's kind of a different pattern to it. It does have a lot of red, but it's a very translucent stone. So I can show you that as well because that might be a nice candidate for her. See what I did there, candidate, President's Day. I was trying to think of all the presidential puns, but I was really coming up short today, right? I mean, I don't know. It's just not, yeah, because you know you're not supposed to get political on TV or anything, so gotta be careful with anything I spit out. But take a look at this, guys. So those are some options. I would say a nice variety of options as far as styles. Those are my best opals for you. If you're looking for red, they're all there. So I think what a feast for the eyes for any opal lover at all. And I'll zoom back a little bit so you can see them. I had no intention of putting up four huge opals, but there you go. Those are some of our best right there. So what we'll do is we'll try to keep the price tags way, obviously this is a sales show, so we can do whatever we need to do. And none of these were scheduled for today, so I get to make up my own prices, which is also exciting. Yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun because I'm not going to use a computer and diamond weights to calculate that. So all you have to do is call me, give us a quick call, we'll help you out. I can tell you that most everything up there, what we're going to do is we're going to get them under $3,000 for you. We will. And the biggest one of all is going to be obviously the one in the back. That's going to be the 5 carat 22 opal. So you can see that, no doubt about it. But then we've got a 243, which is going to be your right side there. It's a good size stone. We have a 98 pointer in the front. So again, opals always look bigger than they weigh. So kind of take the weight as a little for instance, but it looks bigger. And then we've got a carat 80 in the yellow gold on the left side. So give me a call. That's just a quick little impromptu request. Opal lovers, I mean, I literally just went through the entire opal collection and you can see how it pairs down. We probably have there are probably a good 200 opals there, but when you really get specifics about red color, they're all right there. They're all there for you. So those are our top ones. And again, that's the top color because that's what's so rare to find is to get the reds and the yellows and the goldens in your opal. So that's what's really so difficult. So anyway, they're all hanging out for you. If you have any questions on them, like I said, I don't know if everyone heard me. I'm going to go because it's a sales show. So I feel like we can get away with this. Everything on that wheel, everything, including the huge one with the carat 70 in VS diamonds, everything is going to be under $3,000. Everything. So that hopefully, and then of course some are going to be under $2,000. It just depends on the piece. So take a look at them. We'll give them a final 60 seconds here. And then it will just, yeah. What does she think about those four? You got it. So I've got item numbers for you as well. So we're going to go, I'll start with the right side because that's the one I was talking about, 2208. And again, all of these, give them the benefit of the doubt here because they're all in a white background now. So they're even better than they appear. And that's the 243 with a carat 70 for you, Virginia. I'm going to try that on. And then the other side is going to be item number 800-5458. So let's take a look first at this one. This is one of our top ones. This is the one that came to mind as soon as Amanda gave me the request. Like this is the one that I had to grab. So this one's going to be, and this one's just under $3,000 because it does have the carat 70 and the huge double halo. So that's one option. And that's item number 2208. And then the other side is 800-5458 over here. And this one can be changed. The gold color does not have to be yellow gold. We thought it made a nice mix with this because there's actually I don't know if you'll see it here on your television at home, but do you see there's like a yellow chatoyancy that comes through it? That's why we put this one. Now, you don't see a lot of gold color from this angle, but do you see how there's a big golden stripe that runs through it? That's going to be a carat 80 with a carat 07 in diamonds. So this is huge as well. And I got a very special price. I cannot believe this. No. This one is like, wait. Hey, Darlene, if she likes this one, this value, I was expecting this to be fully like right every bit of $3,000. It's not even two. That ring, $19.99? No way. So it's happening, guys. So whoever wants this one with the carat 07 in VS diamonds, that's one of the better ones up there. $19.99. Presidential sale price, yes. So that's item number 800-5458. That's 5458 over here. And look at these. I mean, this is without a proper background, and look at what this does. That's one of my favorites. And obviously, you get a lot of red back here, but it sounds like maybe she doesn't want a huge stone because that's going to be a huge stone. So that's a 5 carat 80. So that one, or 522 rather. So that's a big one. And then I'll bring up the other one with the double halo as well, which has every color of the rainbow. It's a little more like a more condensed pattern here. You're going to get more like a lot of spots of color, whereas this one's almost like flashes and rolling flashes of color. Yes. Of course, sure thing. Yep, you got the back here and then the back here. And remember, they are natural lightning ridge black opals. On this show, we don't have doublets or triplets as a lot of places offer. Yeah. So it's going to be $29.99 on the right side. That's over here in the white gold. That's the right side for you. That's $29.99. And then we have this one for $19.99, which, wow, that is just a heck of a value because that one should be every bit of $3,000 with that diamond weight, that locking sides, and the beautiful opal. And see how the opal itself is really domed? It's a little thicker than some. It's not a flat crystal. It's really got a nice depth to it. Look at those colors, though. It's like a red turning to purple and then goldens, and yet you get bright greens and you get bright blues. You're not missing any color of the rainbow in that stone. So let us know if you have a favorite up there, and then of course we can help anybody on any 4 of those pieces. But Darlene, nothing like that, right? You can't ask for a more specific, personalized presentation than that. That's what I love about our show. It's like you just call a phone number and say, here's what I want, and we spend the time helping create and really procure and really bring you your favorite perfect ring. And of course these values, yeah, can't beat that. So let us know your favorite, and if she wants me to zoom in on one with the black background, if she's got it narrowed down, then let me know, Virginia, so we can do that for her, okay? All right, coming up next, top 10 time is here. We are ready. So that is, yeah. This side, is that this one? Okay. I felt like that was this side. I did, yeah, I did. I'm telling you, that's the one I would go for too. Honestly, that's the one I would go for. That's the one I would go for that value. I mean, that's just too cheap. That's item number 800-5458. I mean, it's probably just because it's been here a while, right? It's a carat 80 with a carat 07. So just an incredible stone. And what I could do is actually take everything else down and just focus in on this one with the proper background. But I think you're going to like it. All right, let's do that, actually. Let me go ahead and bring you just a really quick look. Just since I got the background out and everything, let's just show her real quick, because I think otherwise she's going to go. When she gets that home, she's going to go, wait a minute, I got a better stone. Let's just show you. Because that's what I'm talking about. I mean, I get to see it in person, so I'm lucky. So I'm trying to tell you what it looks like in person as opposed to just seeing it on TV, because TV is not friendly to opals. But this ring for $19.99 is incredible. Grab it before somebody else does, because you got a couple of people. Look at it. What's that? Gorgeous. Thank you so much. Enjoy it. Enjoy, and any gold color she needs. All right, let's talk about our top 10. Welcome to the show. It's the bottom of the hour, which means we're bringing to you Lolo's top 10 on this President's Day weekend. Expect something really ridiculously good. It's happening. We have our top 10 on the way, full of great jewelry, all one of a kinds, all have to go. So glad you're with us on this President's Day. I'm so glad, because this wheel alone worth the price of admission. And then of course we just go all night with these deals. We've got the men's wheel, we've got an Elite 8, we've got a museum wheel of 5 items that are all deemed must go. So lots of fun to be had. But let's start. You like a lot of diamond weight? We got you a lot of diamond weight. And this price, let me just say, this is one of our best. It is a holiday weekend. It is on sale. So that means everything with the top 10 that you already know and love about it, it's getting even better. It's going even lower. So that's what we do. We really put together some epic wheels for you on these holiday weekends like this. And we're going to start it off with this one right here, a fire opal that is cherry red that looks for the world like a gorgeous Burma ruby, but that's not. It's a fire opal, and it's stunning. It's absolutely stunning. Capital S exclamation mark. I got my pinks. Oh, we got the pink gals covered. We've got some really unusual styles here. We've got my favorite aquamarine that we've ever created, which is so much fun in a contemporary style. So they are going to be added to the wheel rapid fire here. We also have this really cool contemporary style. If you like bands or stacking or layering, this gives you that look, but in one easy to wear ring. That is a rubellite round. I also have, this is morganite. We have the beautiful morganite, which is actually going to be one of those gorgeous peachy pinks in the morganite emerald cut here, which is so beautiful. But I also have a kunzite round. Now this one I love because it's the round in that beautiful, yes, I call it electric orchid, because it's like a neon orchid color. Forget about just a little bit of purple or a little bit of blue. And then watch this. This is a really, boy, we have a lot of contemporary styles up here for you, where if you're looking for something totally fresh and different, and maybe you're kind of feel like, I think we all do this, where we like what we like. So sometimes our pieces or collection can kind of look repetitive. I think it's sometimes fun to be able to branch out. We're certainly going to give you the value where you can do that. I also have this really amazing, that is a bicolor tanzanite. So blues and greens naturally occurring together. But wait, there's more. I've got this Hello Hot Stone. This is like the hottest stone going right now in the gem world. It's a fabulous color change diaspore in the round, which makes it so important to have that round. But wait, there's more. We've got another one here for you. This is the lighter blue of the aqua. Here's the color change sphere. So far, I got 2 color changing phenomena stones. I've got a bicolor one source stone. I've got 2 sapphires coming up in this one amazing opportunity here. So get ready, because if we have a sapphire lover out there, yeah, we got 2 of them together in one amazing ring. So this is going to be a cool wheel, and they're all one of a kind. So last chance. Boy, you can't deny that what's really sparkling up there, I mean, even if you're just to look away and then glance back, where does your eye go? Because I know, I mean, I'm a jewelry lover, so my eye, I can tell you, goes to anything that sparkles. That's in real life. Like anything that sparkles, that's where I'm going. So here's what we're going to do. Hi, everybody. Tony would like to see what I have to say here. We're going to go ahead and blow these out for you, all one of a kinds. Listen, I got the info here, so when you need something, carat weight, diamond weight, whatever, you want to change gold color, it's going to be cool on most of these, so take your pick. But I know we always see like a $9.99 discount on a top 10 wheel that sends everything out of here. Instead, do we ever have something special for you? I'm not going to do $9.99. It's President's Day weekend. We're wrapping it up. It's our last couple hours of putting everything in the inventory on jumbo epic sale pricing. So be it. We're going to make sure they're not $9.99. We got color change sphere. I mean, how many great stones do we have up here that, let's face it, you couldn't find anywhere else? Color change sphere. Amazing, right? We've got sapphires, kunzite in the Portuguese cut round. You've got a bicolor tanzanite, which really shows. Sometimes the stones are a little more muddled. This is where you're seeing blue and green and blue and green and blue and green, and it's a really cool kaleidoscope of colors there. Anything you need. There's even a round blue wing tanzanite up here for you. Oh my, they're not 9, they're not 8, they're not 7. They're not even $799 or $777. We're going to go even lower than that. This is why you're shopping on a holiday weekend. As we wrap it up, just anything goes. This is one of those examples of what we can do to make sure everything finds its incredible home before we say bye-bye to all these rings. They get one last chance at their lowest price ever to say adios. We'd like them to go to your house instead of putting them back in a vault. So they're not even $777 or $700, or even better yet, not even gonna be. Are you ready for this, guys? $699 for a piece of fine jewelry in today's gold market? Not possible. Not even possible. Let's take a look at this wheel. Watch what we're gonna do. They're not gonna be. And this is where I would dial early. Oh, would I ever dial early? Because somebody's eyeing the same exact ring that you're thinking about. So we don't want you to miss out on your favorite, whatever it may be. And again, we're going to try these on. I know it's a busy, crowded wheel right now because we've got 10 pieces up there, but they are not. Seriously, that diaspora, oh, it's like lit, right? How many stones in the world can do that with their coloring and their brilliance and their brightness? $6.99? Oh boy. They're getting demanding on this President's Day. Let's do something crazier then. Fine, we'll do it. You let me know. Rubellite, yeah, you got a round rubellite back there in the corner right over here. We've got the sphere next to it, the sapphires, the morganite, the aqua. So here's our barrel section back here in the back right. Then we've got that kunzite. Then we've got the fire opal, diaspora that changes color, blue wing black D. It's happened, guys. Blue wing block D is out. Well, at least somebody. I have the greatest, boy. We have the greatest fan base. We have the greatest customers. A customer today sent me a listing online of somebody selling a tanzanite that is not blue wing, and it's called blue wing. So I think we've started a trend, you guys. We've started a trend, and if only, let me just say it one more time. If somebody else is showing you something called blue wing, it's not blue wing because it's only here at TVON. And I have a listing online right now of somebody calling a stone blue wing, and it ain't blue wing. Because guess what? We didn't make it and we didn't sell it. So anyway, that's just a little heads up. Remember, it's only here. So other people can start using that term, but it doesn't mean it's that. And that's too bad. That's just, again, as I always say, consider your source. Consider your source. Let's talk about anything you need. Not $6.99, not working. Nope, let's go even lower. Let's go even lower. We'll get them out of here. Every single one of these rings is going to find its home, and they're not $6.99, $6.89, $6.79, $6.69, $6.59, none of the above. Get them all out of here, any one you want, and we got some real super exotic stones up there. $649 for any and all of the rings up there. So you let me know what your favorite is. We got the info for you, and we will send them all flying out of here. Good luck. Last call already, because it's only going to be about 2 minutes entirely on this wheel, so we can move ahead and show you all of the fantastic ideas that we have waiting ahead for you on this Monday. And it's a good Monday. Wait till you see that top of the hour special that we're going to show you as well. That's so exciting. So yes, go ahead, Sailor, which one? blue sapphires, 2 of them together. They're twinning and they're bypassing, and that's item number 711. So that's the 711 open all the time stone right here, all that. But you got 2 stones and diamonds running in between it, and then some bezel set diamonds for the good measure on the sides there. Take a look. Those are 2 Ceylon sapphires. There's a carat 90 total. So they're just about a carat each, Ceylon those, and then the diamonds running through it is about a 1/4 carat, and that's a one only in the world. So you got your carat 90 of the pear-shaped royal blues. What a fun way to get, and those are, again, almost 1 carat each. So that's not a little, tiny, tiny accent stone here. Those are main event stones. Those are stones that just because there's 2 of them doesn't mean that they're not center stone worthy. They are. So we're verifying on that one. James, let me know what your favorite is. And we have 1 final minute remaining. I even love, look at that patriotic clock up there. Love that. So let us know and we'll help you. 6:49, we got another minute and then we're moving on and taking all this away, never to be seen again. So it's kind of last call on anything up there. If you love something that's on that wheel, and don't worry, we can change gold colors on most everything. Did you say front row middle? That's a bicolor tanzanite, James. Yes, it is. It's a natural zoisite that is naturally giving us blues, periwinkles, lavenders, and greens all together. And it is going to be item number 1000. It's an unheated stone, by the way, so it's in its pure natural form. Do you want to? Yeah, it's 1000, James. 1000 is the item number. Yes, not the price, but the item number. Yes, go ahead, Selah. Would the Wonder Ring work? The Wonder Ring works with everything. I mean, did she know I was going to say that? Yeah. Now, Selah, I'm curious. Do they have the big one? The big one, the double rose with the carat 03? Huh? Oh, okay. Well, here's the deal. It would actually really kind of nestle it nicely. I mean, usually we think of like solitaires, but yeah, everything works with the Wonder Ring. I mean, it's just really, it's a beautiful, because it's got that natural curve that's top and the bottom's the wider points there. So yeah, if they're, I'm not sure which one they have because we've had like 8 of them, but I do have a new one here, which I could show you to give you an idea. Yes, go ahead. Tanzanite blue wing, right? I think James has the bicolor, right? I think James has got the unheated bicolor, but we're going to wait and see. For you, Adrienne, this is going to be the blue wing. It's 2457. It's like a band with 2 floating motifs around it. Take a look at this. You got a blue wing here. That's going to be our 6mm round with the red flash galore, and then we have a diamond cluster on the other side. So even your blue wing has a halo. What about you, Virginia? Which one? Diaspore. Yay! Somebody is like going crazy for the diaspore like I am. I know, it's so beautiful. And it's a really cool round. It's item number 3273. It's a one only, and it's a 256 round diaspore. Remember, it changes color from the champagne color to a rosy pink. It's got the beautiful glitter factor, 34 points in diamonds around. Look at that stone go. I mean, it's just beyond what even a diamond can do. Yes, Adrienne? The fire opal as well. James, did you get the unheated tanzanite? Yes, sir. All right, thank you. That one's, we'll put that aside. I think Selah's got the blue sapphire. Sounds good. Verifying there. Let's try on the fire opal for Adrienne's color. That's 1834. It's just one only. It's in the yellow gold only on this one, Adrienne, because if we go create that mounting again in a different gold color, it's going to cost us more to do it than $649. So given this discount, we're going to make sure that it's just as it is in the yellow. We'll still size it and we'll still ship it to you for free, but obviously got to stay in the yellow gold as it is. And what a beautiful way. East-west set. Really great ring there. The glow on that stone is amazing. Yes, go ahead. Diaspore. Congratulations. So let's condense the wheel a little bit. I'm going to bring this rubellite in. I want to bring this up front here. We'll bring the rubellite front and center in the middle. We got the color change fiend back here. This is the morganite. Then we've got the aqua and the kunzite. Don't miss that kunzite. $649. Goodness gracious. I mean, that is just a price tag you don't see every day on solid gold. Yes, sure. What did Connie think of that? She didn't call. Okay. Maybe she's one of those viewers that's not getting the broadcast today. Maybe that's, I hope. Oh, she is? Well, then she should. Well, I don't know. Connie, let us know. I think it's selling to somebody else, though. Maybe. All right. So coming up next, and then I've got, let's see, which one? Fire opal. They went with the fire opal. Thank you so much. And 1834, once again, your item number. So now, let's rearrange yet again. I'm going to bring that camera in for you. And there we go. Look at this. This is so beautiful. I'm just going to move these around a little bit because that aqua is so tall. This is the morganite and the emerald cut. This is the aqua. It's a Sierra Santa Maria, but it's really pretty. I think I want to see that on the hand just to show you the detail there because it's really an exceptional. Hi. Hi there. New perspective on the show, huh? I like it. So let me try this aqua on just so you can see it, because it's a really modern contemporary style, and I think it looks really cool on the hand because it's got this pave that encircles the stone, but yet it creates this beautiful distance on the sides. And it, yeah, no, you're not calling me either. Okay. A lot of stretching going on over there, a lot of whatever. Okay, so 6:49, last call. We'll give it a final minute, Tony, and we'll be done with this wheel. 2 barrels over here, the blue barrel and then the pink barrel, and then we've got kunzite if you're looking for more of a purple pink. This is rubellite. That is color change sphene. So before you think, is it emerald, is it diopside, is it savarite, it is actually rarer than all of those stones I just mentioned, and that is going to be a color changing sphene. So it gives you dispersion, but it also goes from green to red. So it's very, very important. So let us know your favorite. We got 40 seconds left until this wheel disappears forever. So that is it. Last call on our epic President's Day top 10. 649 each on those, and big congratulations to everybody who picked one up. Boy, that diaspora, I keep looking at that diaspora. What a stone, what a stone. So we've got 20 seconds remaining, and don't wait, come on in, because we got our big top of the hour only about 15 minutes away. A surprise for everybody. I'm so excited about this. I don't know about you guys, but I've never seen anything quite like it in jewelry, so I'm really thrilled. I'm really thrilled, and I know we had a couple hundred of you enjoy last week's paw presentation, so if you did, you're going to enjoy our top of the hour tonight, so that I can promise you. And then, speaking of Wonder Rings, Selah, did we find out about their Wonder Ring? I have a new version of it. I think they're figuring that sapphire is going to look great in the Wonder Rings. Well, I have something really cool here. It's limited, which is why I want to get it up here in the first hour for you. So thank you guys. Last call on these, last chance. So if you have any lingering questions, get them in, because we're happy to help you here. And there is the just take a look at this. I mean, really, if anything's going to compete with that diaspora, we're talking about the glitter factor of the diaspora, it's that kunzite. It is that kunzite. Yowza, that's good. But remember how I told you we have a very special, when I say a new version, I know we've done a lot of versions of the famous Wonder Ring here. It all started with the famous Carat 03, double row, huge Wonder Ring, the V style, 888, the whole thing. Most of you have it and love it, but then naturally we made some smaller versions. We made a medium, we made a small, we made several different iterations thereof. Now we're gonna bring you something from a designer label. This is something that the designer store had said, you know, they'd contacted us because they'd seen our classic Wonder Rings and thought, we never saw it really in that way. We never thought of it as like the epic ring guard that you guys have now introduced the world to. So naturally they said, we have a ring that kind of has that influence. It's a little different. It's more expensive because it's got some really big diamonds, but I think you might like it. And we're going to now advertise it as a Wonder Ring. And I thought, and they were just asking for permission to use the name and all that kind of stuff and blah, blah, blah. And since I haven't trademarked it yet, that is still patent pending, they're using that. So they're going to advertise it in their store as like a get to, and then, you know, use it as a ring guard. Well, in exchange for all that, we said, you know, you think we could just have a couple of those to offer to our viewers before you do that, so that we can offer you a price, because they're getting something like $32,000 for the ring. Now that's okay, they can do that. They got the big designer name. So that's fine, that's their prerogative. They got a lot of overheads, go do it, that's what designers do. This is gonna be different. We've only got a couple to go around, and it's not something we created. So that means if you're going, oh, they'll bring it back. They brought the Wonder Ring back a million times, so they'll bring, this one we can't. What we have is what we have is what we have. And it's going on sale tonight. It happens to be here on this night, which is going to put it on sale. Now, they're all right to get $32,000. I think when you see this ring, you're going to understand why, because you're going to see these are some very important individual diamonds. Take a look at this, and I have to put one this way because I don't know if it's going to sit properly the other way, but this is even more crown-like, right? Because you have 3 huge pear shapes on those diamonds. And it's, yeah, I think you're seeing on the inside 18 karat gold as well. Look at this. This is the other way, which I know they're not going to sit. What's that, James? The kunzite item number. You got it. The item number on the kunzite is item number 3243. And it's a 334. Yeah. Oh, sure. Take a look at the hand here really quickly. James, if you want to let him know, the ring is on the hand now too. So just a quick look before we move on so that you've got this one. That's 3243. And there is the Kunzai 334 with the VS diamonds, and that's in rose gold now, James. So that one's gone as well. Congratulations. Now we return to the rings that are soon to be gone. I mean, blink and you will miss it because this is so limited. But we had to, listen, they said, well, we'll give you one. I thought, well, what good does one do when it's a wonder ring? Hello, it's got to be ring guards. They got to have two. So here's your chance right now. Let's share it with you. I've got some details that are going to interest you because this is item number 3660. Again, forgive me, they're not sitting perfectly because they slide onto each other. But look at this amazing look. And this is two. So obviously you don't have to get two. We always say this with our wonder ring. You can elect to get two if you'd like. But you really, really, really want to if you want the full ring guard moment that's going to surround anything. And this is, instead of being that distinct V, this is more curved. So especially if you have a round or an oval or a roval, this would be a beautiful way to frame your center stone. There are 49 points in diamonds. However, I know we're used to seeing huge carat weights in our big major original wonder ring. Remember what's going on here is that 3, really 5 of those diamonds are huge, especially the 3 pear shapes. There's a couple of round brilliants on the sides there to create that crown effect, but really the most important thing is that you've got really exquisite, important, large size diamonds. And I know I'm probably preaching to the choir for most, but let's not forget how big diamonds work. Because small diamonds are one thing, and we love VS diamonds. We work with the highest quality diamonds in the world. But when you start to work with individual center stones that could be in center stones of engagement rings, you're dealing with another world. And they get really pricey really fast. That's what big diamonds do. Diamonds, I say it all the time, diamonds in general are not rare. Big diamonds are. And the bigger they get, the rarer they become. And therefore, the price is driven up. So here's what we have for you. 18 karat gold. I would get to. You don't have to, but I would get to. It's a designer piece that's $32,000. I didn't make that up because I'm not that designer. And my goodness, my designs don't go for that kind of price. Here's where, again, it always has been a priority of ours when we have a style like this to get it down to an affordable level beyond, because we want you to be able to get two, because that's where the magic happens. So it's a brand new style, and boy, oh boy, if you love our Wonder Ring or love the concept anyways, this is going to be a great way and something different in a really fun way, especially if you collect the Wonder Rings. I know at this point a lot of you collect them or get different colors of gold or even different styles so that you can have versatility to mix and match them with your other pieces. Here's a new version, only with really important individual stones for you. Let's take a look at it. Watch what we're gonna do. It's amazing what we got going on here for you. It's not 32, that's the designer's prerogative. That's what they get per ring, by the way. And they're gonna now put it on the billboards and put it in the, you know, the big fashion magazines with the big full page glossy ad. They're gonna spend millions, because they're gonna now, you know, call it the Wonder Ring and advertise it as such and get every one of their high-end VIP clients to get two of them. Well, more power to them. Here's what we got going on. Look, just one on the hand, and then imagine what happens when you put something in the middle and then you have the second one. Although it's pretty by itself, they always are, but I'm gonna get you something, a look of something around it. We can show it to you. It is white gold only on this one, so keep that in mind, and we're gonna blow it out right now. Again, 3 huge individual pear shapes, and let me see, I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna grab something here that's gonna be perfect with it. I do have, let's see, you know what you wouldn't even expect with it necessarily is that rubellite. I'm just grabbing something from the top 10 because we just brought that to you. Look at how pretty this would be. And again, these are all different sizes, but so, you know, imagine what it's going to look like if you just top one, and this is something you probably would never expect, right? Is that double band rubellite, you know, but look at how that works. Even when you have a little bit of a gap, it still works. It's like adding a crown to each and every piece you have, but it doesn't stop there. We could put it with this beautiful, I don't know, round Paraíba that we've had on the show before. Look at how pretty this is, and then I'll show you both together. See what I mean? This is one. Now this is where it nestles closer to it, and then you've got that crown look, and then you can put that on either side, and then that's where the magic happens. So you've seen this Paraíba. It's that hidden hearts mounting we have all the time. Look what happens when you have the two. It's like a starburst design, but that's why this is so important. Individual, huge pear-shaped diamonds there. Not $32,000, and imagine what it's gonna look like with your pieces at home. I'm just grabbing whatever's randomly sitting here tonight. Imagine what you have at home and how it's gonna work with it. Not $32,000. We're gonna blow them out, and I've got 2 for you here, so let's take a look at them together so you can start to envision, but you can also stack them up side by side in the same direction. You can put them opposite direction with nothing between it. You can do whatever you want. That's the fun with jewelry. You can really play with it. I'm supposed to get $25.99. Forget about it. I know they're important diamonds, but that still does not negate the fact that we want you to be able to get 2 if at all possible. So here's what we've got. Now I have really low. There we go. So I want you to see there's the one. And look at the diamonds continuing down the sides there. I love that. And then the second one here, let's go ahead and blow them out. They're not even going to be $25.99. Get as many as you can. Even I would say, if you want to create that look there, you got to get the 2. Blow them out. Let's not even do $1,000. What? Wait a minute. 3 huge pear-shaped VS diamonds? 18 karat gold? That's one thing that our traditional Wonder Rings are not. This is an upgrade in the gold. Again, it's not our own, so we can't switch the gold. We can't downgrade it to 14K. It is as it is. It's not $9.99. Go ahead, get a couple. I told you. We got to make it a great value, even if it is this really, really sensational high-end material. We got to get you a low price so that you can get 2 if you want to. Blow them out right now. Not even $9.99 or $8.99. We are going to get you covered here, right now. Blow them out for $888, and hopefully you can get 2 and create that look that we were just doing with various other assorted rings, whether you have a round, an oval, a halo setting, a band, a straight band style. Maybe it's your wedding ring. Maybe it's a band ring. Maybe it's a solitaire, and you want to give it the dressed up look that we're seeing everywhere. Ring guards have always been popular. It's, again, kind of a take on, like we usually have a wedding band. There's just one on one side, but the ring guards is just putting one band on each side. Let me know if you've got 1 or 2 operators, because that's how we're going to roll here on the 18K. Solid. It is so impressive. And again, those are big diamonds. That's the difference here. Big individual diamonds. That most of your 49 points is among those 3 pear-shaped stones. They're fancy cuts. They're VS. It's all set in 18 karat gold. And somehow, some way, we're taking a $32,000 designer ring. And our price was $25.99, and we got it down to $888 for you. So good luck. That is last call there. Hopefully you can grab 2. I really hope so. I hope that price made that more possible. Other than the $25.99 would have cost you over $5,000 to do that. We are making sure it's a whole lot more affordable for you by doing the $888 price tag. That is such a winner. So first caller, let's see who's got them. I mean, I just don't think there's any way to go about it. You got to get 2, right? You got how many? You want to see it on the hand? You got it. Just 1 or 2, or what are they thinking? Are they thinking about getting 2? I hope so. Let me show you with nothing in the middle. This is just the one. This is the one all by itself, which obviously we're sizing, so you could wear it here or here or here, whatever you want to do, right? You could wear it on your thumb, whatever you want to do. That's 1. Here's what 2 look like together with nothing in between, which is still a cool look. You're just, again, you've got the freedom to put all of your existing jewelry right in the middle. So that is your, again, kind of like you design it every day by day, whatever your mood is that day. Maybe you're just not dressing up that day, so you wear the 1 next to your wedding ring, or then maybe the next day you're going out for an evening, you add the 2 and get you that full carat of really beautiful diamonds. So there are the 2 together, and then again, you've got the freedom to put whatever you want in the middle. Super special ring guard. So last call on this one, and that is a designer style that will never be $888 in the designer world. That's for sure. Can you imagine? They don't put stuff on sale. First of all, they don't need to. They've got such a following with their name alone. They don't need to put stuff on sale. But come on, a $32,000 ring for $888, that's not something you see every day. So get 2 if you can. All right, those may be gone. Let's show you. Do we do a quick pink diamond blowout before we get to our top of the hour? I think so. We've got yellow diamonds. We've got a huge zircon. We've got another bi-colored tanzanite. Thank you, thank you. Look at this. Okay, so this is purple and pink together in 1 ring. Purple and pink. 1 only, $28.20. Why is this here in the first hour? Well, it is one of those huge closeout deals we're so excited about. It is an amazing opportunity, and yep, it is a purple diamond in the center with a 17-pointer on that size. Then you have not 1, not 2, 3 halos around it, totaling 97 points of diamonds, and 2 of the 3 halos are natural fancy pinks. So with 1 ring, you're getting 2 of the most exotic colors that exist in the world of diamonds. And they're all natural because you're watching TVON. So they're all natural out of the Argyle mine, which is closing any day now. So you've got 14 karat rose gold. It's as it is. As it is, which would you really want it any other way? Because this is so beautiful in the rose gold. I mean, for a pink lover, for a purple lover, this is your ring. And that stone in the middle is a square cushion. It looks like a round, doesn't it? But it's a square cushion cut, purple diamond. Once again, a whole different rarity level in purple diamonds than you ever see with pinks. I know we get really excited about our pinks. We love our pinks. The pinks are gorgeous, but there is another level you have reached in rarity when you get to a true purple diamond. Prior to just the last year at TVON, I had not seen one in person for a lot of years, and I saw one and it was very, very special, and it was many, many millions of dollars. But as far as offering them to you on television, that was not something that happened until TVON really said, you know what, we're all about the best, let's find them. But finding the value on natural fancy diamonds like this is not easy. So we're so proud of this, and when we have a blowout price for this holiday weekend, could be the dream ring. Could be the dream ring that has been $59.99 forever and a day. Instead, blowing it out right now, we do have only the one. So that's really, really important. We only have the one that you see here. Like I said, it's rose gold only. It's to remake it would cost another $5,000. So instead, we're just discounting it like the best ever. And it's one only in the world. Take a look at this. You won't believe it. You won't believe it. What we're doing on fancy colored diamonds these days is silly because everybody is literally raising the prices. And we are doing the exact opposite. And right now, not 59. First caller, I got like 30 seconds till our top of the hour, and you know what's happening at the top of the hour. Surprise time! Something for our animal lovers at the top. So right now, all we got to do is discount it, and I plan on doing just that. First caller on this one, not even going to be $45.99. That is where I'm supposed to go. Let's hit you with a little curveball here as we get into our second hour tonight. First caller can have it for $19.99. I need it gone and fast. So that price reflects my urgency in moving this ring right now. $19.99. And keep in mind, this is well over a carat in diamonds. You have a natural, fancy, rare, exotic purple in the middle, and then pink diamonds. And if you ever needed to know, like, well, how do I know it's a real purple diamond? Besides just the color and looking at it with your eyes, look at the pink diamonds that are on the side. Those are traditional and gorgeous and high-end pink diamonds that you have right beside it and on the very outside of the ring. And look at the comparison in colors. There really is no comparison. They're two different colors entirely. So we're thrilled to bring it to you. Give us a call if you love it. Let me try it on because this one is going to be gone in a hurry because there's just nothing else I have. Nothing else I have in purple diamonds. Even yesterday, I brought you a wheel of fantastic purple diamond blowouts. But nothing was $1,999, that's for sure. So here it is. Just a beautiful, look at the size of that ring. Oh, just gorgeous. Let's see who's got it. And then it's top of the hour time. It's sold. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Welcome to the show. Our top of the hour. Oh, and is it a good one? Welcome to the show. It's Monday night. We are live. We're so glad you're with us tonight. I'm Lauren Blair. This is our President's Day weekend, Monday night. So it's our big finale of our President's Day sale that's been going on really since Friday. We had Valentine's that rolled right into the President's Day weekend holiday. So we're so glad you're with us, and we have an incredible surprise for you. This was a surprise even to myself. I knew this was in the works. I didn't think it was coming for months and months to come. It's here tonight, and I only wish I could have told you about it the last couple of days because this is so, so important. And last week at this very time, it was a week ago right now, we were introducing the world to the latest, the greatest, the itty bitty paw. You remember it, right? And so many, hundreds and hundreds of you picked it up. And by the way, those paws, as I've told a lot of you, they were all custom made. They were really, really a lot of workmanship and labor and bigger diamonds and the whole thing, and a lot of extra gold. And those are actually, I know a lot of you have them already. If you're still waiting on yours, I know that I mean, we literally, they surpassed our projections on popularity by hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. And we're a smaller operation here. We do everything by hand. So there's a lot of custom labor that goes into those. I know that I got word that everyone will have them by, they're shipping out Tuesday and Wednesday at the latest of next week. So just a couple of days, or is it this week? Next week. So here we go, guys. I can't even remember what day it is. These holiday weekends throw me off. I feel like it's Friday. It's not. So here's what we're gonna do, guys. We've got the beautiful itty bitty line is gonna continue. It starts again next Monday. We'll have one every single Monday starting next week, but instead of an itty bitty necklace, we're bringing you something for all of our paw lovers, all of our animal lovers, all of our dog lovers, our cat lovers, our animal rescuers, everybody who has loved the paw, because that was again an overwhelming response that I knew it would be popular, but I can honestly say I didn't even fully anticipate how popular. It was so incredible. We decided to speed up the matching ring. And it is here tonight. I've never seen anything like this. It's interesting because right now there's a huge resurgence in popularity of signet rings, which are generally like almost like if you imagine a dome that's flat across the top, it plateaus across the top, it's got an insignia, a symbolism, maybe initials or a monogram, right? They're so cool right now. This is very much that influence, but all diamonds and all pave in a paw. So, everybody who loved that necklace last week, take a look at what we're debuting tonight. We just thought, you know, this is really fitting. We got a lot of very, very, very happy animal lovers out there. I love this as a gift idea. I love this too. I mean, again, I think what happens with so many of us animal lovers, and I speak for myself because I am one, I will tell you, you know, we can't always take our animals everywhere with us. And I think for a true animal lover, that pains us sometimes. I think this is a way where you are able to kind of always keep them close to you, even when maybe geographically or proximity-wise they're not. This ring is so special. Ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls, pets, take a look at this. It is our brand new. I've never seen anything like this. Never in the retail world. I've seen signet rings, I've seen initial rings, monogram rings. I've seen, you know, little kind of pet-like silhouettes where they're carved to look like a pet, but an all diamond pave paw. This is too cool. Item number is 3506. All mirror finish gold. All dome style. I know, this is not exactly itty bitty. It's funny, guys. They actually listed this initially as an itty bitty because it matches the necklace. But the ring could not be further from itty bitty. It's oversized, it's dome styled, it's tons of pave. Yes. Of course I will. Have I ever not tried anything on, ever? I just haven't even given you caroids yet. I tell you, this is exactly what happens, right? The paws are popular. Or is it popular? They're popular, everybody. They are so possum. They're popular. Let's potty together. We're going to do this, guys. It is a major, major VS Diamond weight. We have 23 points in solid VS Diamonds. You can have white. You can have yellow. You can have rose. Look at the inside, even finished it for you. This is incredible. Let's try it on. And I even think, I know this is so wild, I even think it sits, let me tell you this, it's wide. It's a wide ring. But you know what? It sits relative, look at that. Look at the size of this. So that's why we had to laugh when we saw itty bitty. It certainly does match the necklaces, but this one is a large size because that is all a domed ring, but it does flatten. Let me show it to you from the sides here. There's kind of a plateau. So I think you could even, if you've got enough real estate, I think you could even wear this as a pinky ring if you wanted to. It can certainly go here or here if you want to because it's got the size. But this is, look at those diamonds glitter. And again, we talked about workmanship on the necklace. Oh, if you thought that was tough. Well, this was amazing. So I'll tell you, we're so thrilled and proud to have this for you. A little surprise for our animal lovers tonight. It's, well, I've talked about this with gold pricing. Gold pricing is really huge right now. So it's obviously, it's kind of putting the whole jewelry world, especially the fine jewelry world, in a bit of a tizzy right now because gold is so crazy high. I mean, we've only seen it higher once ever in my living history. So I'll tell you, it's really, really crazy right now to do pieces like this where everything is really oversized and all the workmanship of having the undergallery and the mirror finishing of the dome and all of that, and then the pave, which are all hand set VS diamonds, of course. This is really, really just incredible. $22.99 is what it's supposed to be. I got a sale price for you. So all you need to do is dial in. This is such a wonderful conversation piece. I know the paw, that little itty bitty, and what a perfect match it is. Fun to wear every day. This is your statement ring to go with it. This is something that I think people really, really ask about because it makes such a presence on your hand. And again, $22.99, Tony, I promise it will not be. I have a President's sale going on. It's going to allow us to do something we would not be able to do just simply to make this the matching set maybe, or perhaps you want, I don't know, something as a gift idea, or maybe you're just a ring gal like I am and that's always what you wear and you love rings and you live in rings and you don't leave the house without your rings. Here it is, that way to show your love for your pet or for animals in general or for those rescue organizations that you may support or philanthropies that you contribute to, whatever it is. $22.99 is what it's supposed to be tonight. It's not. Take a look at it. We're going to blow it out for you. So if you want the paw, come on in. It's a paw. Should we call it P-A-W? Yeah. V-E? Pave. You got it. That's what we should name it, Jess. The Pave ring. P-A-W-V-E. That's what we should name it. It is so fantastic. Let's blow it out. You know what? If anybody would like it, I know. You guys loved the necklace. We had like seriously hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. If you'd like the ring, we'll do it right now. Just blow it out. Blow it out. We're going to make it easy. So I know it's kind of it's a little bit on the whimsical side, right? But it's still fine jewelry. So I want to make it affordable. And I know that's what it came out to be just with gold. Please understand where gold's at right now. It's crazy. I'll blow it out right now. It's not even going to be $1,000. It's not even $9.99. I'd love for one of our animal lovers to have it. Again, I can switch the gold color for you. No problem at all. If you want the rose or you want the white, I think, again, the inside fully finished, that's amazing too. And then we're not going to do $9.99, really? When you've got all of that beautiful diamond weight and, again, such a big, big oversized ring. And if you love it, I'll blow it out. President's Day weekend, good time to have it because anything goes on the sale. Not even $9 or $8 or $7.99. Make sure it's really, really affordable. That was my mission. I love my fellow pet lovers out there. I love our animal lovers, and let's blow it out for $777. Incredible. Incredible. You cannot do that kind of level of fine jewelry in solid gold anyways for that kind of value. So there it is. We'll give it 60 seconds, and that is here for you tonight. So first caller, good luck. It's just an amazing piece, and I love it as a gift idea to, we all know those people. If you're not the pet lover, maybe you know somebody who is. Such a fabulous way to share it and show it off and really get a personalized piece for sure that I don't know where you're going to find it anywhere else. I mean, it's really unusual to see something like that. So leave it to TVON and yep, it'll match your necklace that you got last week beautifully. Except this one's all diamonds. Let's try it on again. And I almost wish, I love the yellow gold because it shows off the diamonds so well, but if you'd like white gold, that's going to be so beautiful as well. And then maybe you're just, I think, even if you're not usually a rose gold person, I love the idea of this in rose gold because naturally when we do our pave white diamonds in rose, sometimes they have this look like they're pink diamonds. So it's kind of like a little cheat way to get the look of pink diamonds without paying for pink diamonds when you get white diamonds set in rose gold. So yeah, it's a really fun ring and it's $777 for 28 more seconds at least or until it's gone. Good luck. That is such a beautiful style. I want one. I don't know if I'm going to get one. Do you know I don't even have my paws yet? I know. You know I ordered 7 of them, right? I'm going to be, what? Yeah. I don't think we have any to show, do we? I don't have them. Yeah. Usually I have them out here, but I don't even know if there is one. I can see if there is because I know naturally there's like always some that were like being charged later or some people putting them on hold or whatever. I can see if we have it to show, but I know that was like a one night only deal. But I know there was always some that were like people said, oh, I ordered 10, but I only need 9 or whatever. Do we have the little paw necklace? Yeah. I'll see if we have it, Jess. I don't know. I don't think we do, but we'll see. Maybe there's one hanging out. Maybe there's one hanging out. I know the heart and the cross and the star are still popular every single day. Every day. Actually, I can show it. Tony, do you still have it? Remember we recorded it because I only had the one? Wait a minute, I missed the obvious. Tony, you let me know if we still have it. If we still have that recorded, then I could flash it without even showing it. Yeah. What's that? Oh, good question. It is. It is, yeah. I'm looking right now. We're looking right now. They're checking to see if we have one for live. Tony's checking to see if we have it recorded still. I will get back to you guys. I know, because I know we had some people naturally miss out. It was a one night only thing. But yeah, we realize it's still, oh, we do have it. Tony, amazing. We do have it to show you briefly, because again, what we've done is we've decided we had a certain amount that we had available and made. And guess what? In about 2 seconds of presentation, we blew right through that amount. So guess what? We have decided that we can go ahead and custom make some more since we're custom making a couple hundred anyways. So I want to just mention this for those of you that are looking for the matching necklace. It was here last Monday. It debuted last Monday. We had such an incredible response. I mean, beyond what we even thought we would. And I knew there would be hundreds and hundreds. That we had to make. That's why some of you are still waiting. They're all being custom made in your length, in your color, all of that. So I have it. So since we're already, again, what we blew through, we literally had like a couple hundred made ready to go. That's why some of you have them. And then we blew through that so quickly, and there were so many, there were like 50 people still online. So we decided we would custom make them, keeping in mind that literally they cost more to make than we sold them for. So just a little FYI there. So since we do have it recorded, I will show it to you here. You can order it still. We are custom making them for you. This is a recording. You can have white, yellow, rose, and 16, 17, or 18 inches. Yes. I don't know. I like it in all colors. So I don't know. I don't have a favorite. I don't know. The paw, I mean, I just don't know. I love it in yellow because I think it's rich. I always love fine jewelry in yellow gold because to me it looks like fine jewelry. Sometimes white gold just looks like sterling and, you know, whatever. I just love it in yellow the way it is, but, you know, totally up to you. I don't think I have a preference even on the paw ring color. So here we are. Okay. Okay. Do we have the item number, Alicia? You might have it memorized, or do we have it? The item number on this? I don't have it. Oh, but wait a minute, I might have it. Hold on. Actually, look, we have it already because we have it recorded. So I don't know if, yeah, do you have the item number?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, perfect. 34, that's right, thank you. 3499, Tony. 3499, and it's 149, and it's any, and you know what? I'm gonna put this one on. I got a yellow gold here. I never even got to try on the yellow. Can I put this on? Can I hear it? Okay. This is my first yellow gold. You guys, this is exciting. Tony, if we can come live here in a minute, this is the yellow gold, which will match the ring. And you know what? I'll go ahead and say yes. We can go ahead and look at, oh, look, you guys. Oh, no, how pretty. And I didn't polish this yet. They just brought it to me. So that one, they just got it out of shipping. That's shipping tomorrow to a customer. But anyway, so that is just to show you it live. And then the yellow gold, because even the white gold, I only had the white gold sample last week. Yes, go ahead, Selah. Yes. Did she really? Perfect, darling, perfect. They're perfect. I love that. Thank you so much. That is so sweet. She's obviously, yeah, she gave us a major assist on the paw presentation. So she's perfect. She is. She knows how to putty. That's for sure. So look at that yellow gold with that ring. Oh my goodness, Tiffany, what color did they decide on? There, I cleaned up the paw a little bit. I got it polished up a little bit. Polished. It was polished. I can't stop you guys. I might just leave that one on for the rest of the show. I mean, how pretty is that? So that's last call. Okay, so I think we know this. Okay, so I'm so glad we had that, Tony. Thank you so much for sharing that. So anybody, because I know it was going to be a one and only deal till we oversold it by hundreds and hundreds. So then we're like, okay, we'll custom make them, but we can go ahead and keep on offering them to you for a little bit until they decide they don't want to lose any more money making those, because they literally cost about, I'm not kidding, they cost more than double to make than we charge you for them. So the paw is just really, 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 really high workmanship and a lot of gold. And then we'll go back to our diamond ring real quick. I'm just giving myself a moment, forgive me. I'm just going to try on the yellow gold, and I'm going to need a little help here to put mine on, but I'll be wearing the yellow gold paw for the rest of the night. I'm just going to borrow this one. I mean, right, and wear it. I've never worn the yellow gold paw, so that's very exciting. And if you want the ring is $777. And if you want the necklace is $149. And if you want the whole set, that's what I recommend. Obviously, because, you know, you can't be a true animal lover unless you have both, right? Okay, you can, but this is a great way to show it, isn't it? A really fun way to show your love for our four-legged friends. And that is really, really exciting. Actually, one of our viewers is so involved in a rescue organization and sent me a video just this afternoon about all these little baby bear cubs being rescued. And oh my goodness, they were being fed with a bottle and the whole thing. It was so adorable. I was melting. I was just melting. Anyway, $777 on the ring. Let me try on the ring again. And then again, 3499 is the item number on the necklace. You get your choice of 16, 17, 18 inch, white, yellow, or rose. And it matches the ring. So yes, get them both, because guess what? You'd still be paying well under $1,000 if you get them both. That's amazing, right? Adrienne, do you have a question? The ring? Of course, I would love to. Yes, I would. I will do that. I actually think it'd be a great, I said it earlier, Adrienne, I think it'd be a great pinky ring. I do. I think it really would be. It's not my size, so I'm just gonna kind of hold it there and balance it there, but that is definitely, I think if you've got a decent length finger, you can definitely wear it as a pinky ring because it's, again, what I don't like wearing is, high set. If it's really high set or prong set, or if there's like a big center stone, that I don't ever think is a great idea for a pinky because it's kind of out here, it's kind of out and exposed, and it's kind of going to, if it's like prong set or too high, it's going to bump into everything. A ring like this, though, is really cool as a pinky ring. I actually think a guy could wear this too. Don't you think? Don't you think? I do. Nothing says the guys aren't animal lovers too. Absolutely. So I think that could work either way. It's got enough gold presence and enough width to it. I think actually it could be a unisex style, 100%. So enjoy. And what a conversation piece. You're just wherever you are, right? I mean, it's so wide and so clearly it's so, that's why we had to make it big, right? We loved our itty bitty necklace, but we had to make this ring presence, right? So that everybody from a mile away, you can see it. You can see it. It shows up. I mean, it's just no question what the motif is. Yes, Tiffany, go ahead.
Betty said hi. She's at the party.
Did she really? Is that Betty in Bakersfield?
Yeah.
Is it really? She's so wonderful. Betty's one of our regulars on Facebook as well. She likes to watch us on Facebook. And Betty, thank you so much for being part of the TVON family. So excited you're with us. Thank you, Betty. She's going to love it. I really am excited. And send us selfies, jewel fees, send us nail fees, all that stuff, guys. Send them. I want to see you guys wearing your paws. The necklaces, the ring, the set. If you can get your pet in there with it, it'd be really good. You know what I mean? Right? If you can just be petting your animal and then the ring shows, right? I will really like it. Can't wait for you to get those. Thank you so much. Let's talk about what's next. And I'm still working on putting my paw necklace on. So I will work on that. Let's go ahead and talk about something very, very special. And by the way, 777 on the ring, 149 on the necklace, any gold you want. And remember, you can get the whole entire set. That is so crazy to me that you can get that whole entire set. And it's essentially custom for you, right? For under $1,000, well under. So what a great gifts for people who love their animals and love their pets. We all know them, right? Some of us are them, right? Where we're obsessed. That's for them. So anyway, and you can kind of then have them with you at all times, right? That's what I love about the necklace. Keep your pet close to your heart. So let's talk about what's next here. And we do have the men's blowout. So I say, bring it on up, right? We were talking about that could be a men's ring, or you can look at one of the 5 incredible rings I have coming up. President's Day weekend, we've been getting so many requests for men's jewelry, but we don't have a ton of styles. But what I do have, I'm going to take and we're going to put on a wheel and we're going to blow them all out. So how does that sound? So really excited about this. And we've got 5 incredible pieces to show you. So I'm going to need a lot of room. And then keep calling on the paws. I love that ring. I'm going to wear that ring for the rest of the night. I love that. That is such a special ring. And speaking to the true to size, I'm going to show you right now that one, totally true to size. Unless you're if you're between sizes or you're always on the edge, and then I would go up a half. But other than that, you're good. All right, let's talk about what's next here. We have the diamond ring. This is the only baguette diamond ring that we have for the gentleman. It's all diamonds. And then we have, hello, king of all gems. That's the ruby. One of our other more favorite stones, I would say, in gents jewelry is always a blue zircon. And I have a blue zircon. Oh, then we got the big sphin. You know what? This would actually look great with the ring we started the show with too. It really would. We have a huge neon sphin right there, cushion cut. And then last but not least, rounding out our top 5, it's pretty much every gents ring I have except the mandarin you saw earlier. Yes, Jess? No. Oh. Okay. Hi, James. What'd you think of the paw? It's cool, right? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I know. And I was only mad because I didn't get to tell you about it yesterday. I didn't even get to tell you it was coming up. I thought it was still months from now. And remember, next Monday, we're going to have our next itty bitty necklace. Any guesses what it might be? I'll tell you so you can look forward to it. And it's really one of a 2-piece set, kind of. Because the next one we're going to have, the itty bitty necklace is going to return next Monday, and then we're going to have one every Monday. And next week's Monday is going to be the key, the itty bitty key, which is then followed by an itty bitty lock. So you can get the 2 and stack them. Oh yeah, or give them as gifts. You hold the key to my heart, right? Oh, I love that. Okay, so key next week, you guys. Key next Monday. Mark your calendars. What will it be? What's today? Today's the 17th, so the 24th? Yes, 24th. All right, so next Monday, the key is here. All right, and I say collect them all. Collect them all. Do it. All right, guys, so this whole wheel is going to be one price tag. Meaning every ring, same price, all blowouts, all lowest possible prices ever. So here you go. We've got I love this bicolor. That bicolor is really good. It's got the light blue greens into the deeper pinks. We have the baguette diamond. This one actually is 14K because we wanted it to be a little tougher. I know we usually do that line in 18 karat gold, but this one had to be 14 karat because we don't want to scratch or nick or dent or anything like that. And then we have the blue zircon, and every single ring up here has an undergallery. They all do. So they're going to be comfortable to wear. Remember, they're all coming down to one low price. I know I tell you we are working on so many, I kid you not, we are working on so many new men's rings. But again, our factory has been really, really, really busy. So it's like nonstop, and we're really, again, the pause created a lot of mayhem and all that stuff. So we have a lot of new men's rings probably debuting. It'll probably be in the next couple of days, probably the early parts of next week, show-wise. So stick around for us. But again, President's Day weekend, we thought, let's put our best on a wheel. We'll mark them down lower than they've ever been by far. We'll make them super affordable, and you can take your pick. And hopefully for all of our guys who love collecting gents rings or want to wear something cool, you got it right here. Hopefully there's a nice variety from the king of all gems, which is the Burma ruby, to something that's a little unusual like the blue zircon, and then the bicolor all diamonds for if you want to go classic, straight up classic. You got that. And then Sphene, neon Sphene. How rare is that? Take a look at all five. Lowest price they've been. We got, and just again to start pricing, $36.79, $36.99, $50. Okay, the baguettes start at $56.99, the Sphene $41.99, and the ruby $46.99. So you got it. Smallest price was $36.79. Yes, Tiffany, go ahead. Yes, unless you're right between. Like I said, if you're like right in between sizes, if you tend to be like, oh, on most days I'm a 6.5, but then a lot of days I'm a 7, then go to a 7. Yeah, go with your larger of the two, because it is wide across the top, but it tapers. I find it to be true to size. All right, so anything on that wheel, $36.79 would be the lowest common denominator. We're going to go even lower than that because that's what we're doing on this sale show. Can't wait for you to see what this is all about. And remember, they are one-onlys. Yeah, they're no different than our top 10 or our Elite 8 for our ladies. It is one only, one-of-a-kind jewelry. So just, again, dial in early. You'll be cool. And then, are you ready? Not going to be. By the way, that blue zircon is $635. Like huge, 6 carat 35. The ruby is like over a carat. It's a carat 05. The Sphene is almost 2 carats. The baguette ring is 59 points with baguettes and rounds together. We're going to blow them all out. Lowest price ever. Not even going to be $1,500. That's tough to do on men's rings in today's gold environment, especially. But they're not $15. They're not $14.99. Come on in. They're not even $13.99 or $12.99. This is the lowest price ever. So just rest assured, none of these pieces are going any lower than they are right here, right now. Not even $12.99. Blow them out. This is the absolute lowest we can possibly go, and officially well under cost on every single one of them. $1,249 while they last. That is going to be for any one of them up there. We've got 2 minutes with that wheel, and that will be that. Good luck. Good luck. $1,249 each. And that is a ruby that not only is a carat 05, I keep going to the ruby because that is so clean and so bright and so glowing. It's a, Jess, do we have any paws left on the rings? I mean, we're custom making the necklace, so that I don't need to know, but do we have anything left in the paw ring? Like, could I even just maybe convince you to save one or reserve one for me? I mean, I really want that paw ring. I can't even decide what gold color though. What should I get, James? I've always had girl dogs, so I don't know. Maybe I should go with the rose gold, or I don't know. Should I do something different? Rose gold? I don't have a lot of rose gold. Only a little bit. Huh? Thank you. So here we go. Last, nobody, no gents? Nobody? Okay. None of the guys are watching tonight, huh? All right, so no gents rings. All right, $12.49 if you want. We still have a minute left, and I can try those on and give you the carat weights if you missed them. We'll give them to you again, and let us know what your favorite is. They got to be, again, lowest price. I love this. So $12.49, anyone you want. Which one? Okay, you got it. Sphene, James. That's going to be item number 2018 on the Sphene. And do you know James, we can change the gold color if you would like. Quilted design style mounting, big square cushion cut spine. That stone alone is a 196. And then you've got the diamonds around it and a quilted detail on the side. What's that? The diamond weight is 48 points. And they're all bigger individual round brilliants. There's also a carat 96 spine, and we have solid gold, but again, you can get white gold or rose gold if you would like with the spine, $12.49. Last call on that one. Let me show you the inside. There's the under gallery. Actually, I'll flip them all over so you can see, like I said, that each one has an under gallery that's finished to make them comfortable for you. James, that's Connie, right? Did she miss it?
Yeah, it's Connie.
Oh, did she miss the ring? Jess, did you guys take it from me? Oh, is it? Oh, James, you brought it back. Okay. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Thank you, James. Let's flash it. We're going to show it. All right. She missed it. Item number is 1374. 1374. This one's not $12.49, but I'm going to flash it on my hand first, James, since we got all those rings down there. Let's show it for perspective here. There's the big one. And that's the 3 carat 91 mandarin with a carat 06 in VS diamonds. So not only do you have this platform of pave, you have diamonds down the shoulders, and turn it to the profile and look what you got. More diamonds wrapping around the profile of the ring. So what I can do, keeping in mind that this one's a little more than $12.49, I'll put it on the wheel, James, as well, if they'd like another close-up. Everything is backwards. They did an about face. Let's do this, guys. We're going to go ahead and show you this. This is a different piece, so we're just flashing it again. It was up earlier, so a lot of you saw it. My apologies, but our requester did not. So item number is 1374. Just to look at it again, major, major mega piece. I knew they were looking for this ring yesterday. We just didn't quite find it in the last couple seconds of the show. So here it is. Found it after the show for you. Here it is, and it's $24.99 if you would like it. So really important value there. Thank you so much. And just a great idea for our mandarin lovers, and certainly a man's mandarin right there because it's the big size. So that's a really, really important piece. And then again, any questions you have on either the blue zircon, that's $12.49. The incredible bicolor tourmaline with the blue green. Look at that color. The spine is about a 5. 5.5. So you do have to be a little bit more careful on spines. You do. It's a softer stone. Mandarins are about a 7, 7.5. Same as tanzanite. You're good to go. Generally puts up with any 7, 7.5. Should put up with anything you have. Tourmalines, tanzanites, a lot of stones on average are going to be that hardness. It's plenty durable to wear every day. Yeah, and then the sapphires and the diamonds get more durable. Alexandrites, sapphires, diamonds are some of your hardest natural substances on earth, so they can put up with whatever you got. So this is the bicolor. Then we have the ruby. That's the really, really super clean ruby. It's glowing. Then we also have the diamond ring. That's our only other diamond ring that we have for the guys, except the wall of diamond ring. And then we also have the spine. So there's the neon spine for you right there. Look at that. I love the spine. I don't know. When you see the gold weight in that alone, you wonder how that could be $12.49, right? I mean, just the size of it alone, if you were to extract the diamonds and take out the spine, how on earth would you ever have that piece at $12.49? So anyway, for everybody who's always begging for gents rings, there they are. It's pretty much every gents ring I got right there. You just saw it in the last couple of minutes. So thank you, guys. And James, anything we can help for there? Good. Sounds good to me. Thank you so much. Just want to make sure we got all their questions answered. All righty. So next up, we are ready, guys. I love that spine. That's so unusual. And again, it is a softer stone. You do want to just be careful. You know, maybe just wear it when you go out, or just, you know, when you're not going to be doing like the heavy yard work or any construction or anything like that, right? Just, you know, yeah, save it. And on those days you're out welding, save it, put it aside, just wear the wedding band, you know? The spine is just a little, yeah, you just don't want to, you know, have any real tough labor going on with that stone. So it's a cool stone though. Looks great. Looks great. All right, coming up next, I'm going to show you, there's a ladies blue zircon, and there's a few one-of-a-kinds I must get to. We have Paraíba drops. We have a top of the hour only less than 30 minutes away. It will be a yellow diamond top of the hour. We still have wheels to show you. I have an Aaliyah. At this point, I just don't know how I'm going to fit it all into 90 minutes, so let me move quickly. This one is here if you want it. It's verifying, but it's here at the moment, so somebody's going to grab it. Let me show you a quick blowout here on yellow diamonds. This is my carat 75 yellow diamond band. I'm going to go through a couple one-of-a-kinds. We're going to do like some rapid fire sale pricing here for you. And any questions on the men's rings, just say the word. They're all here. They're all verifying. They're all just one only. So we can help you with those. But this is item number 2726 on the way. And this is a very important carat 75 yellow diamond band. Now this is the one and only we have. And I want to show you it's like a quilted design. Even though it's all paved, we have really broken up the different pave sections with a gorgeous beadwork that's going to give you a two-tone element. So the beadwork is done in white. The rest of it is done in yellow. The ring will stay as it is because it is designer piece. And quite frankly, we had it for $62.99 when it first got here. It's going tumbling down. So all you need to do right now is just dial as quickly as you can. You've seen it before. Maybe you've admired it before. Maybe you're waiting for it to drop a little more in price. Guess what? It's the lowest possible price tag tonight. And it's not even $62. I'm blowing it out right now. First caller, you can have it right now for $13.99. That's it. $13.99. We got one. It's the one and only. And watch how large this is, even wider than our paw ring. It is so wide. It's domed, but not over the top. I mean, it's still going to be, you know, look at that. It's not going to sit too high, but it's that really amazing style, which even wraps. I love how the pave wraps around the sides there. So no matter what angle you're seeing the ring from, you see nothing but diamonds. So let me know who's got that. Guys, a carat 75 for $13.99 does not happen on fancy yellows. Every diamond in the ring is a natural fancy colored yellow diamond. I also have a really cool blue zircon. It is a collectible. It has been marked down. That's why it's here. Then I've got Paraíba drops. We just got a few rapid fire one-of-a-kinds to show you here. We still have yellow sapphire earrings coming up as well. Yellow sapphires. Never before we had yellow sapphire earrings, but we do tonight. Take a look at this. Here's my blue zircon ladies ring. First time in a long time we've seen one in yellow gold. You can change it if you want. This is item number 800-9558. And here we go. A really important 5 carat 63 trillion. That's also really, really rare. It is so cool. And you've got a 75-point diamond weight in what is kind of a halo, but instead of the really close halo that's immediately around the stone, it's giving you a little distance. It's giving you a little softness. It's really showing off this beautiful trillion. Then you have a herringbone design etched in the sides, carved out the band. Let's blow it out right now. So one only as well. Blow it out. Lowest price ever. This has been $38.99 for a long time. First caller tonight. Rapid fire one-of-a-kinds here going right on in to our big top of the hour here. We're going to blow it out for $1,499 on a massive blue zircon right there. That is a beautiful stone. So rare. We love seeing rounds and ovals, and that's mostly what we see. But to get a trillion cut like that is exceptional. Here's what it looks like on the hand for you. A one only, and you can change it if you like the traditional white gold combination for your zircon. No problem. Say the word. We'll do it. So that is amazing. Look at that blue. I love the trillion cut. It's a bright stone anyways. So to give it the trillion cutting just makes it even more electrified. So that one is a one only. So only $14.99 for our blue zircon. Remember the yellow diamond band is $13.99. And then let me show you Paraíba drop earrings. I said it. There's only been one ever here before. I cannot believe we are in the presence of such perfect Paraíba earrings tonight. This is really crazy good. I mean, we're so thrilled. These are beautiful. Let's see how that is to display them. We'll give it our best shot here. This is a really beautiful drop. It is a style that's not, when I say a drop, it is definitely not a stud or a button style, but yet wearable all the time. And look at that color on this Paraíba. That is sensational. And you know it's a tough stone to match. You don't see that every day. So that alone is very important. We've got item number 3330 on the Paraíba drop earrings. And wait till you see the second one here. I just want to make sure we can show it to you in all. Look at that. Look at that color. Look at that. That is seriously, seriously gorgeous. We only have one pair in the world. Please dial on the early side. They are a post and butterfly backing. So even though it's a drop, it's going to have a really traditional style setting for you. I really want you to see the incredible color matching. That is why there aren't Paraíba earrings here all that often, is because the matching is next to impossible. We've got a beautiful look here. Let's come on in. Just look at the clarity, look at the color. Excuse the back one's not quite in focus because they're sitting, you know, one in front, one in back. But we'll show you. We'll switch them out, show them to you from different angles. This is limited. When I say limited, there's one in the world. But when I say one pair, it's not just one pair here in that style. It's one pair overall in all of our inventory. I got nothing else in a Paraíba drop. That's it. You're looking at the one and only. So it's an incredible style, super crazy rare. You get 71 points in Paraíbas. They are more on the blue side, which is a little bit more rare. Sometimes, again, just by virtue of having a couple, you might expect them to be a little more green. It's a little bit more commonplace to get more green than more blue. So the fact that they are more neon blue is exceptional. They are copper-bearing stones. That tells you got a lot of copper in those stones there. You've got an amazing 48-point VS diamond weight, and there is a blowout price to go with it, even though they should never be put on sale. Something this rare should just kind of remain, right? As our museum piece of Paraíbas, here they are. They were supposed to be $48.99. No, they're not. Take a look. Call me if you love them, because there's only one pair in the world. So I don't imagine them staying that long. Just some really, really important one-of-a-kinds for you here as we continue on. And nope, not 48. Blow them out right now. The very first and only caller. This is what you live for. One of the most epic, exotic stones you could ever see, ever collect, ever own. And now it's in an earring with VS diamonds dripping. And let me show you the measurement as well. I know everyone's going to ask. Let's show you the measurement. Let's talk about the length that these give you, because they're so wild. And it's so impressive to see this. Take a look at them so you can see how, you know what I mean? It's not that really, again, not like a chandelier earring where you have to save it for that one time a year you get all dressed up. 3/4 an inch, a little bit more than that. So right about 7/8 really. And there's going to be one happy, happy shopper right now. We're going to blow them out for $1,777. That's why you shop the sale event this weekend going on right now. That is a one major, major, major value right there, and it's our only one we've got. So take a look at them. Just exceptional, aren't they? They're beautiful, and they're like that perfect, perfect earring where, you know, so much. We had studs. We've done Paraíba studs. We've had several of them, actually, but nothing in a drop like this, especially when we're under like 20 grand. You'd never expect that to happen. So hugely important earring there, $1,777, and let's see who's got them. Good luck. There's one only, and this is not the kind of thing you want to wait on, because we may never see another pair like it again. I mean, that would be very safe to say. I feel confident saying that. I mean, you know, we've learned to never say never, but that is a really tough stone. Thank you so much. They're gone. Enjoy. And then I've got one more piece. Speaking of Paraíbas, speaking of, it's a pear shape, just in case you need a matching ring. Just in case, right? Yes.
Is that,
Don't think so. So here we go. I got to zoom this back. Hold on. Look at that. Take it all in, because you will not believe what we're going to do on this Paraíba ring. I'm serious. You will not believe it. 800-8834. 18 karat solid gold. 3 carat 71 Paraíba in the most beautiful color. It's kind of the color we just saw, right? More blue than green. Okay. Thank you. So 371, a carat 32 in VS diamonds. Wasn't this $35,000 last time it was here? Wasn't it? Yeah. Wasn't it? Well, little discount going on. If there was ever a time, right, to invest into a really grand Paraíba. You know what's funny about this 371? Watch it on the hand. It looks more like it's 6 or 7 carats. It's got a fully finished 18 karat gold setting and undergallery, pavéed on the shoulders as well as all the way around. Look at the glow this has. As a matter of fact, I'll be able to move it more when it's on the hand. Watch this. Watch this 371 in action. Look at it on my hand to get a size perspective on that gem. Look at what it does. Look what it does. Look at the light running through it. It's running top to bottom through the stone. That would never happen unless you have a high clarity stone. Never would it happen. You gotta be working with clarity to get that kind of light return in the gem. I need one caller. I know, I'm kind of throwing everybody off guard here. We've had so much affordable. Trust me, this is gonna be mighty affordable for what this is. This is a carat 32 to go with it. Sits exceptionally on the hand because it's got that undergallery and because it tapers on each side. We need one caller. $35,000 it's not. List price tonight, because it's a holiday, $9,999, and I'm not stopping there. We just had somebody grab the earrings. maybe, just maybe a match, right? Maybe a great match, maybe the perfect match. First caller right now. I'm making it disappear. We got one in the world. It's a true museum piece. It's one of our best. And I would tell you right now, I've seen them all. I've worked with them all. I've tried them all on. I've worn them all. I will tell you that's my favorite colored stone we have here. That is the best. The best single color we have here is right in that ring. The color is just incredible. I'll blow it out. We already went from 35,000 down to 10, and now it gets better. First caller on this stone, almost 4 carats. You know what happens when they get over 2? They get pricey. It's usually, 2 carats equals 6 grand, right? 3 carats equals 8 grand. 4 carats equals 10 and up. That's what happens. That's the scale they're on. I'm not telling you anything you don't know from watching this show. Here's what I'll do right now. First caller, you will own it, you will love it, and you will never look back. You're getting one of the biggest values I've ever supplied on television before. That is $5,999 tonight for the most incredible. I think it's actually our top 3 size, meaning like 3rd largest size we have is sitting right there. Good luck. We only have the one, $59.99. We'll give it 60 seconds or until it's gone, and I would be very surprised if it even lasts the 60-second clock right there. Enjoy it, $59.99 for seriously one of our absolute best. Nothing more. I don't think there's anything more you could want out of it or expect out of it or ask for. It is just that beautiful. So $59.99. Let me know if you're thinking about it or if you would like to grab it and try it out. I highly recommend it. This is a considered purchase always. If you're looking at 3 carats 71s, usually they're going to be in the tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars. So to be able to get that ring and that kind of stone for that price discount, that's what President's Day sale is all about. We have 2 callers and 1 ring. So what am I going to do? Whoever says sold first, operators, keep that in mind. Just, you are the customer advocate. So let me know who's got it first. I have to go on who says sold first because I only have 1 stone. 1 stone that looks like that. I got other sizes, but they're not that price. There's other 3 carats here. They're nowhere near $6,000. So this is a major value right here, right now. Let's see who's got it. I'm so thrilled to even have that, to be able to present that, to show that to you tonight. What a value. Indeed it is. I've literally got a 1.5 carat stone. Same price for a 1.5 carat. It's new. It's trillion. 1.5 carat, same price. I don't know about you, but I'd rather have a 371 than a 1.5 carat. Most people would when it comes to Paraíba because they're so tough to get in the large sizes. So I'm going to try it one more time. This time I'm going to actually reverse it. I'll put the point out. Let's see. Selah, Tiffany, who's going to get it first? I know we're verifying, and I do. We got to verify. We got to verify 100% and confirm away. But look at that gorgeous, gorgeous stone. Yes, this one is sold. Yes. Go ahead, Tiffany. Yes. I think so. Actually, the fire opal's not, but the rubellite is. I'll show it. Nancy, take a look. Here it is up close. My wheel is a mess. Selah, let me know who I can congratulate when you get a chance. Take a look at this rubellite. This is Nancy, right? Nancy wants to know about the fire opal. I'm going to double check and make sure I think that's sold from our top 10. Yeah, that one is sold. But I do have the rubellite. And wait for me to pop it up to your eye as well so you can see it. And then we'll show you, it'll give you a better idea of the color. It's item number 3454 rather. 3454, look at that. So Nancy, I'm going to get the fingerprint off of it. I'll try it on for you. It's a 1.20 carat in the round rubellite, and then it's sitting between 2 bands. But it's all attached. No stacking needed. It's all attached in the back with a sizing bar. So it is just beautiful. The pave will stop at the halfway point of the ring, and then it's mirror finished gold in the same wave design leading into a sizing bar, just a little bit of a sizing bar. So obviously you can size it in the future. We size it to start for you to your perfect size, but then you can always resize it in the future if you ever need to. So 1.20 carat, 37 points in VS Diamonds. That's from our, holy cow, still gets me, guys. That's from our top 10, means it's $649. Yeah, $649 for that one. So if you'd like that, one only. $649. Nancy, grab it quickly if you'd like it, because I know now a lot of people probably didn't see it because it was so early in the show. Now we're further in. A lot of people get laying their eyeballs on that one, so we want to make sure you know it's a one only for you. $649. Back up close we go. And again, change the gold if you would like. You can change it to yellow or rose, but that's a really exceptional clarity and cutting on a rubellite. Rubellite being a rare tourmaline as it is, and now you've got that really special clarity which they usually don't give you. So loving that one, just loving that one. Anyway, top of the hour is about 13 minutes away. We still have our lead 8. I want to show you the yellow sapphire earrings. Those are next. Yellow sapphires, unheated, matched up, and in stud earrings. Love them. Wait till you see this. Okay, so this has never happened before. Like literally ever. In our entire history at TVON, we have never had a sapphire earring like this before, ever. And lately, when we bring you any yellow sapphires in rings, they are really quick to go. So I'm really excited about this. This is actually natural canary yellow sapphires. They are unheated. So this is like for my gem purists out there who insist upon no treatment whatsoever in sapphires. That's actually tough to do. Most sapphires, like 99+%, are treated. They're usually heated. When we say treated, nothing crazy, just heating, which is a natural process that, you know, most stones go through as a rule before they're even cut, right? This didn't need to happen on these. There's such a beautiful, pristine color and clarity together that they were just perfect as it is. Doesn't happen all the time in Mother Nature. Usually Mother Nature leaves us a little bit of something that's not necessarily perfect, right? So these are gorgeous. And again, unheated yellows, and they kind of look, because they're the canary yellow color, they kind of look like diamonds in a way. It's almost like that dupe for yellow diamonds, which in this size, a carat 10 total weight, you'd have to spend literally thousands of dollars to get this look in diamonds. So let me show it to you, Nancy. Let me know on the rubellite. And here are your yellow diamond, first of their kind, studs with a halo. $36.95 is the item number. Wow, those are pretty, aren't they? Let's come in, because I know we had a huge Paraíba up there, and I didn't even zoom in on the rubellite. So here we go. This is important. Sayla, by the way, may I ask who got the Paraíba? Oh, what a collection. What a beauty. Thank you, Linda. Enjoy. Enjoy. Look at this. Yellow sapphires. Hello, yellows. That is very, very special. Unheated, untreated, carat 10 total weight. And there are VS diamond halos around them as well. So you've got quite the look here, and we are going to give you quite the value as well. What's the look without the value? This is President's Day sale is all about value. So only a couple pairs to go around. So they are crazy limited. That's the only issue here. I just want to move them a little bit so you can see the amazing clarity they have. By the way, white gold's fine. The post is oriented to one side as you're seeing them now. So what that means is generally they're going to like to sit north-south in your ear. They are pierced earrings for pierced ears, and they do have a butterfly backing. So keep that in mind, but north-south orientation generally, but obviously you know you can kind of maneuver them how you'd like to. They are supposed to be $12.99. Considering we're only 10 minutes away from the top of the hour, I got to move. And I got to do something really crazy good. $12.99, probably not going to get them out of here in like 30 seconds. I got to do that because we have a lot of jewelry still to show you tonight. So that means if we can get a few callers on the line, and I think we are, because obviously this is the kind of piece that people are looking for. And if you are lucky enough to have a yellow sapphire ring already, we're going to make these a must-have. Collector's matching set. How about that? Collector's set. You don't see yellow sapphires. Again, there are so many different hues. Remember, if you're going, well, what's the big deal? Why couldn't they be in earrings all the time? There are so many different hues available out of Mother Nature, from the light canary yellows to the mid yellows to the medium colors to some that actually have more brown and more orange and more red to where they're more like a golden sapphire. This is beautifully bright. Like I said, the look of diamonds, the look of a yellow diamond, but in a sapphire that is unheated, untreated, exceptionally rare. Blow them out right now. I'm going to get them out of here. They're not even $9.99, $8.99, $7.99, $6.99, $5.99. I told you it's a first of its kind. So we have to make sure it's a value. because when are they ever going to come back? Probably never. So let's make them easy tonight. Take a look at them. Not $5.99 either. And they've got a halo of diamonds, VS, white gold, yellow gold, rose gold. We're doing all that for you. And they're not $5.99. And these are sapphires. And you know some of our most important rings that we bring you are sapphires, yellow sapphires specifically. Get them out of here. And I tell you, spring is on the way. We've got daylight savings time change coming in, like, I don't know, soon, March something, like really early on in March. James, wait a minute, they're not the lowest price yet. Wait a minute, they're already gone? Uh-oh, calling quickly because James has his eye on them and I'm not to my lowest price. That means you're doing something right, right? When stuff is selling before you're finished discounting, that's a good sign. Let's get them out of here. Couple pairs only. Blow them out right now. 550, you know what? Just get them out of here. $4.99 a pair while they last. On President's Day, the finale is an hour away, guys. We have an hour and 8 minutes left in our President's Day sale. An hour and 8 minutes. So come on in and don't go anywhere either. Don't go anywhere because there is a major, major last hour. Saved some of the best for last, if you can believe that. We've had so much great jewelry. Yeah, we still have saved some truly the best for last tonight. So you wouldn't want to miss the last hour in a couple minutes, I'll tell you that. Let me know who's got a pair. Remember, white, yellow, rose, gold. We can even do rose for you. And they're unheated. Do you know how rare that is? And a lot of people, some people really, really seek out the unheated stones because, you know, gemstones have a lot of metaphysical properties to them. There's a lot of gemstone lore. There's a lot of gemstones that do certain things or give you, and again, and some people are really, really into it. Some people are not. Some just like the way they look. And sometimes people love the way they heal or the way they help you or whatever. So again, natural unheated stones would be necessary to get any kind of metaphysical benefits out of gemstones. But again, this is just a really beautiful, rare stone that we have priced extra affordable for you at $499 a pair. So let me know who's got a pair. I know Virginia's getting a pair. James has got a pair. And then is it Adrienne? You're getting a pair too? All right. So one pair left. That's it. Let's give them 60 seconds, Tony. Those should be completely sold out. Enjoy. I mean, that is just rare to see a yellow sapphire, clean as can be, beautifully cut. Anybody else think they look bigger than 60 points each? I do. They're really amazing, and we've got less than a minute to get them out the door. I think they could sell out before that clock disappears, though, if I'm correct. Yes, we do. Yes, white gold's fine. White gold would be excellent. Excellent. Sure thing. You got it. White gold's great. I mean, these are in yellow and you can hardly tell. So the only way I can detect what gold color they're in right now is because there's a prong. I can see the tip of a prong, but that's about all that gives it away there. I mean, it's just covered in diamonds, and that beautiful yellow sapphire is really prominent within that halo design. So final seconds, one pair still remaining. Adrienne, what color did they go for? White gold. What about you, Virginia? What color? Oh, they did. Oh, then we have one more pair than I thought we did because they're getting something else. And then James, did you get white gold, yellow gold? White gold? Yeah, that's what I would do too. That's what I would do. All right, so we have actually, okay, now one pair. All right, so one pair more gone, one pair left. Congratulations. $4.99. I know. Nobody tuned in tonight thinking there'd be yellow sapphire earrings on the show. It's just that kind of crazy rare. So enjoy. By the way, if you like yellow diamonds, I know some people are going, well, with the TVON values, I can go ahead and get yellow diamonds. Sure. We actually have a yellow diamond ring here. It's a 1 carat center. It's got a carat 44 around it. This ring, last time we saw this ring, $89.99. We got that coming up at the top of the hour. So stick with us. And before we do that, I do have an Asher cut tanzanite as well. We still have a really, really, really important designer ring that features the best of barrel. We have got it all. So only a couple of pieces remaining from this show. So if you have any questions, we're 2 hours in. We have 1 hour left. Stay with us. You do not want to miss this last hour. That's all I can say. So coming up, wanted to show you this. By the way, Nancy, since we already sold out of the fire opal, she didn't call me on the rubelite, so I'm guessing she may have not loved it. I'll tell you what, we have a fire opal. It's a big size. So I have a 313 fire opal, but it's huge because fire opals look double what they weigh like other opals do. So if you were thinking, Nancy, just a long shot here, but if you're thinking about a big fire opal, I have a huge fire opal. So just a little heads up, since I knew our other one sold out and she was hoping it was still here. That fire opal's a 313. It's huge, so let me know. We also do have, you got to see this. This is a beautiful ring, custom designer piece, not like anything you've seen before. This is why I love TVON. We can bring you classics, but boy, oh boy, can we really elevate. And can we really give you different, unusual, unexpected? Take a look at this. This is, that's hot right there, right? I know. And like what I love about it is that most people are not going to ever see a ring like it or necessarily look for a ring. That's what I love. It's going to be truly unique to you. And I call it the best of barrel. These are two of, first that aqua, I can't get past that aqua. That aqua is so stunning. Sierra Santa Maria, yeah. 3375, my first designer piece ever here for TVON. The first creation I ever made was Morganite and aquamarine. It's been long gone. Have never been able to make it since the first couple of airings because it completely sold out and we cannot get the stones. But I do have this very, very special next version of. So if you're like me and you love this combination, here's a great way to do it. 226 total in your barrels. That's going to be a pink Morganite and a blue Sierra Santa Maria in cutouts that really replicate the emerald cut over and over again. One surrounded in diamonds, the other not, has a big platform of gold underneath it instead. And this is going to have your VS diamonds as an accent. Now for my gals out there that want to have jewelry nobody else has, here it is. And because of that, there's a $29.99 price tag on it. I'm not going to charge you extra because it's designer. I'm not going to charge you extra because it's different and couture. I'm not going to do that. We're going to see who loves the new design, and yep, you got to see it on. That is what you call head-turning jewelry. So, I mean, it really looks like you have a link style that we would normally see in a bracelet or a necklace. It almost looks like you have a link style translated to your hand in a ring within an overlap of incredible stones. You couldn't ask for more shining, bright, prominent mirror flashes of color than with the emerald cuts, because they have that way that it's like a mirror caught in the sunlight, right? The way the emerald cut reflects light is like no other stone does. You have that times two. I'm going to blow this out right now. What an incredible designer ring for somebody who wants, and this is the other direction. So you can really, I just want you to see, and this is what a lot of you have been asking for, the true pinks. I think that goes hand in hand with the popularity of pink diamonds. So a lot of people want their Morganites to be more pink and less peach, and you got that here. It is a true pink Morganite. It's the color of a pink diamond, but in a beryl stone. And watch, look at that, just the flashes. It's just amazing. It looks like lasers in the stone. We're gonna blow it out right now. I got 1 minute till the top of the hour. 1 minute. I'll take $2,000 off and give it back to you. Let's make it $999 for the very first caller on that one. That is so beautifully done and unusual, right? So unusual. When was the last time we saw an emerald cut in an aqua, right? By itself, to add the emerald cut pink. We had an emerald cut pink Morganite that was actually, the Morganite was actually more peachy, more traditional peachy orangey color. This is the true diamond pink color with a gorgeous blue that is aquamarine's best. Sierra Santa Maria, you've never seen anything like it. Give us a quick call. We'll help you with that one at $9.99. Why not try it? Try it out. Get something totally bold and different and unusual for your collection. You got it right there. So coming up, we also have, okay, top of the hour. You ready to see the yellow diamond ring? The incredible yellow diamond, plus we have an Elite 8 still to come. I mean, this show, it's so good. It's so good. And we are only, again, 2/3 of the way through. We've got another hour, and thank goodness, because we have so much to show you. So give me a call on this one. That is such a fun ring. Fabulous, isn't it? Okay, coming up next, we're going to talk yellow diamonds. I have one of the most important yellow diamonds. And by the way, welcome to the show. Glad you're with us tonight. President's Day weekend about to come to a close here. We have 1 hour left. We are live from Los Angeles. Glad you're with us. TVON, Lauren Blair, glad you're here. We've got 1 hour, and we're kicking it all off with this incredible yellow diamond ring that is next. And it is one of our best because it not only features a really, really large center stone, but then a lot going on the sides. So much so that you have this triple halo and diamonds down the shoulders. I mean, it is as far as the eye can see a wowza ring, and we are so excited to have this. This is truly, and just again, I know not everybody lives in a big, big, big city like we do. I get that. I get that. We really, part of what's beautiful about what we do is that we can bring great couture level jewelry to the folks that aren't near a big city, right? Who can't get to a big city, right? Because not everybody has to, and normally if you're shopping for jewelry like this, let's face it, you've got to be in New York, you've got to be in Chicago, you've got to be in Los Angeles. I mean, pick a city, but it's got to be a big city where there's one of those famous avenues where there's the highest end designer names in jewelry out there. And yet, when you go in and see something like this, it's going to be hundreds of thousands of dollars, which I don't know about you, but I'm not spending hundreds of thousands of dollars on a piece of jewelry ever. Like, that's just against my principle. That's just, right? And granted, you don't need to because you got TVON, but still, there are people every day that do that. I mean, that's why those businesses are still around, because a lot of people think to get this kind of quality, you have to do that. Well, let's show you how TVON operates. This is truly the kind of piece you would see in the front window that's meant to just be like the piece you gawk over as you're just walking by. Like maybe you're on your way to the office or a meeting, or you're visiting and you're in town and you're doing the tourist thing and you're walking by the store and this catches your eye. Let's show it to you. This is seriously one of our best, and even here at TVON, with all the values we bring and everything we do on value, even on a President's Day holiday, this is something that should be $8,999 our price. Well, it's also the end of our holiday weekend. I just cannot think of a prettier example of yellow diamonds than what I'm showing you right now. Item number is 3362. Let's talk it over. And oh my, somebody's going to own this ring tonight, and it's not going to be us. That is what's so exciting. It's our 1 carat yellow diamond square cushion, all natural, of course. And then how about this? We've seen a number of yellow diamond rings. That is not new here, but this is a 1 carat center with another carat 44. Check it out. You got 3 halos. You got diamonds down the shoulders, and you have the most incredible, it's the yellow diamonds right in between that bring it all on home, right? The yellow diamonds in that middle halo match the center stone and are also huge, round, brilliant. So this is not for the faint of heart. This is Sparkle City. This is the most amazing ring. Watch this on, and I say, sometimes I'll say bridal. I think this goes beyond it because it's so big. It's so big. I mean, this is middle finger. This is index finger. This is your right hand diamond ring. I mean, it's incredible. Not to say you couldn't wear it as your engagement ring or your wedding ring. You could. You can do whatever you want. That's why I love jewelry. There are no rules. I love that about jewelry. I got to be in an industry where there are no rules because I'm not one to conform to rules. So here we are, guys. We're so excited to have this. Take a look at this. That's why I love fashion. That's why I love accessorizing. That's why I think it's so much fun to be a woman and have these opportunities to every day create a style all your own, and to do it with fine, fine, fine diamonds like this ring is. Oh my goodness. And it goes with everything. If you're a yellow gold gal, strictly yellow gold, this is going to go with everything else you have. If you're all white gold, platinum, sterling, white metals, hey, this is going to go with everything you have. It's giving you all out two-tone effect. It's, like I said, $8,999. I've not been shy about that price. You know why? Because I'm not sticking with it. Because I'm not leaving it there. I'm going to give you a value that is suitable for the President's Day weekend that we are about to wrap up here. We got like 55 minutes left to sail. So we're going to make the most of it. Watch this. Do you guys remember? I mean, I remember it like it was yesterday. When we started bringing yellow diamond jewelry, there was a ring like this, and it sold. This is like in the first 2 times we ever had yellow diamonds here on the show. Thank you. And we had something like this for $15,000, and it was gone, just like that, gone, just gone, completely gone. So here is what we're gonna do. Here's what we've got. I don't know if anybody likes it so far, but I have a feeling we all gotta appreciate that, right? This is called respect. Diamond respect, right? You got to respect that diamond weight. 244 in diamonds. You know what I'll do? Let's try this. I know it's the last hour, so I'm hoping it's not too late, because it may be a holiday weekend, but it's still a weeknight, right? Still a school night, right? So I'm hoping I didn't wait too long. Would you guys like to auction it? Would you like to make your very own price instead of just saying, okay, Lulu, I'll take your price. I'll take $9,000. That's okay. That's cool. I'll take it. Would you like to make your own price tonight? You guys are usually better at it than I am even. So I think we'll do that. we're going to give you an opportunity here. It's one of the biggest and best and brightest rings we have or have ever created in diamonds, all straight up diamonds, some of the beautiful, rarest, and most expensive, because when rarity, expense, they go hand in hand. You don't get rare stones without spending a lot. Sorry, that's the way the diamond world works. That's the way the gem world works, right? We are going to give you an opportunity here. I'm not starting at $8,000, $7,000, $6,000. We're not starting at $5,000. I would love to have you on the phone lines here because this is an opportunity like I cannot do, but thanks to our President's Day sale, this is what you call luck and timing here. This is about the timing of this show, the timing of this presentation, the fact that we can bring this to you here tonight. Not at $5, not at $4, not even $3,500. I want everybody in. This is where we all come to play, because here's the thing about the jewelry world. Usually you got to have a certain amount of money to even look at pieces like this. And usually that's in the millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars. I would like to open up the world of important, not just any fancy diamonds, important fancy diamond jewelry to the masses. That's what this is about. Not even 35, 34, 33, 32, 31, all a great idea. But in an effort to get as many people as possible on the lines, I'm going to start at $3,000. We're going to go up in $100 increments, and we will get this ring a home. And it's $244, and diamonds are on the rise. All diamonds, white diamonds are on the rise. What, yellow diamonds? That's when you get real serious. Yellow diamonds are from the Argyle. Our yellow diamonds, let me clarify, our yellow diamonds are from the Argyle mine, which is closing any day now. So when that happens, your ring that is already worth $9,000 here on this show is going to be worth even more than that. Take a look at this ring. We're looking for $3,000. I haven't tried an auction on this President's Day yet. So who knows what I'm in for, but I know this. We started at a literal fraction, a literal less than a third of our should-be price. So that should mean something good is happening, and it should mean we should have some reaction on the phone line. So we will find out together. Let's see what's happening. $3,000 to open, and we go from there. But right now I got no open, so let's give it 60 seconds and see what we got, because I've got plenty to show you throughout the last hour tonight. And all we need to do right now is find a home for this one, which shouldn't be all that complicated, even at $9,000. But when we've got something that is your potential $3,000, listen, I'm looking for $3,000. We don't have it open yet. That's shocking. Usually by this time, when that price tumbles backwards, backwards, backwards like it just did, usually we're going to have a lot of people on the phone lines who were willing to start it at $6,000 or $5,000. Now it's at $3,000, and we don't have an open quite yet. So last call. We'd love to get it a home, but I can't do that without an open. So we're just kind of testing the waters, seeing who's out there. And like I said, I may have waited too long. But we had so many other great pieces. I had the paw ring and all the great wheels and the gents discount and all of that. Yes, go ahead. What's that? A ring or a necklace? The two necklaces? Who was that? Really, Shirley? Hi. Had she missed him before? She'd never seen him before, huh? Or was she just thinking about him? I love it. Shirley, thank you so much. Enjoy your itty bitties. And like I said, next Monday, we will return the itty bitty line. We're going to have our newest itty bitty motif. I have no open on this one, so I will move. Thank you for looking at it. Thank you for enjoying it. Let's get it for $9,000. Listen, if you'd like it for $9,000, that is our buy it now price. That's usually how that works within an auction. Is again, if it doesn't receive the open, we just put it at the buy it now price, which is $89.99. So if you'd like it, let me know. We have an Elite 8 for you as well. Very, very special Elite 8 on this show tonight. And again, any requests you have, any questions you have, let us know. We're in our very, very last hour. These prices are heavily discounted, so take advantage of them while they're here. We've got something special for you on this next wheel. Elite 8 time. You saw what we did on the top 10. Boy, was the top 10 popular, right? Very popular. I would imagine this Elite 8 is headed in the same direction, except we just upped the ante on the quality. We gave you some really, truly beautiful one-of-a-kind opportunities, and I'm going to start. This is a Patek I tried on with the Wonder Ring, the new one. You remember that? That was only like a few minutes ago, right? We had that beautiful Wonder Ring. Remember the new version? Well, now this is the ring I tried on with 2 of those, and you've got a beautiful round Paraiba tourmaline starting the Elite 8 tonight, but it gets better. We're just going to build and expand, and I hope nobody left us yet because my goodness, we got a crazy, crazy, crazy important wheel. Look at this sapphire. That is a natural purple sapphire. I have an incredible, this Imperial Topaz, one of our best actually. It's a cool cut in that it's a trillion cut, but it's also got a lot of pinky tones with the golden as well. Now here's something I don't understand. Why is there a huge diamond here? A huge champagne cognac diamond. I would really call that a cognac. Champagnes are much lighter. This is really more of a cognac diamond in a natural fancy. Here's our emerald. Wow, look at that emerald. Beautiful dome style. It's a new one actually. Also have a ruby for you. This ruby, you know what? Emerald's going to come to the back row. It's too big. Too big for the front. I'm going to put the ruby here. Look at that ruby. Actually, maybe put the Paraiba up front and center. Ruby behind that. Beautiful mounting to go with that Burma ruby. And then I have the fancy diamonds. We're getting into fancy diamonds. This is what Elite 8s are all about. I've got a whole collection of fancy colored diamonds here in this ring in scroll work and detail and beauty. And yes, there's one more to add to it. We're going to take a look at a major blue sapphire. So I realize we're going to need some room here. Check this out. We've got a blue sapphire. I know these blue sapphires are pricey. It won't be tonight. Don't you worry. We got a really, really special opportunity for you. And look at this. That is so, you know what? I mean, it's such a tower of a ring. Look at that. We'll show you on the hand here. It'll give you the best impression of it. Love to know if you're thinking about anything on this wheel, because what we do is simply this. It's the best value. Listen, I'm a shopper. That's why I love doing this. I'm not here to sell you anything. I'm not here to, badge you to buy jewelry. I'm here because I'm a shopper. And it's my passion in life. I love shopping, but I love saving. I'm not a shopper who just buys. I love waiting. I think part of the fun and part of why I'm addicted to shopping is because I love the anticipation of it. I love waiting for something to become a great value so that I win when I get the great value. And that whole thing is just really excites me. When you can get something, especially something that's luxury, right? Luxury type stuff, whatever it is, right? Clothing, handbags, shoes, jewelry. Usually the more luxury it is, that's not where you get a sale price. My love is when you can get the highest end quality, true luxury, and you don't have to pay for it. You don't have to pay the kind of numbers that everybody else does every other day of the week, right? This is when part of that is knowing where to shop and when to shop. Let me tell you, TVON, that's the where. President's Day sale, there's the when, right? It's that simple, guys. I'm showing you 8 incredible one-of-a-kind pieces. They've all been here before. We've got a beautiful cognac diamond. It's a 75 pointer with 76 points on the side. We have huge blue sapphire, Burma ruby, tons of diamonds. You have to let me know if you have a favorite because these are about to fly like you've never ever seen a wheel fly before. And there's an 18 karat gold designer scroll, that scrolling ring, the one that's really tall with all the fancy colors in it in like a waterfall design. That is 18 karat gold. Coming down. Used to be $42.99, not going to be anymore. Imperial Topaz Trillion, amazing stone. Colombian Emerald in a wide band. We've got our beautiful unheated purple sapphire to the square cushion that's glittering. That is unheated. Tell me what you love, and let me not forget there is a round Paraiba on the wheel as well. Neon blue color, round cutting, Paraiba tourmaline. Looks like a pricey wheel to me, doesn't it? Think we all could agree on that. It looks like a $4,500 minimum wheel. It's not. Come on in, take a look at this wheel. We got 8 pieces to choose from, and there's got to be something for my jewelry lovers out there and my fellow shoppers out there who seek out the best values of a lifetime. There has got to be something that's really getting your engine started, right? Something that you're really digging, really loving, maybe something you don't have yet, like a really beautiful, bright cornflower blue sapphire. Maybe it's a trillion imperial. How many of us have imperial topaz in our collection? This wheel, let me cut right to it. If anything up there's 45, great. That's not what today's about. Remember that whole win aspect? That whole shop when the time is right? You got it going on. Anything on this wheel, anything at all. And there's huge fancy diamonds if you want an individual stone. There's a lot of fancy diamonds if you want more than one stone, right? All of these rings are going to be one low price, and I mean the lowest ever. ever, ever. So if you see something up there you like, you better dial in now, because there are other people watching that are shoppers like you and me that are going to be just gobbling these values up like they can. And I'll tell you what, we're not going to do 45, 35, 25. Everything up there at $24.99, great value. But I'm going for exceptional, blow your mind kind of value tonight. I'm going for what you've never seen happen before on a wheel like this. I'm going for less than $2,000 to get everything out of here. They're not even going to be $19.99. All you need to do is dial, because they're one-onlys. And somebody out there is going, a Paraíba round that's glittering for $19.99? I'll take it. A huge 76-point cognac diamond? I'll take it. Unheated blue sapphire? Yeah, but also an unheated purple. Man, take what you love, guys. Anything on this wheel, let's go even further. This is what the sale is all about. Not 19, 18, 17, 16, $15.99. Take your first pick. Remember, it's whoever dials in first. Whatever one you're thinking about first, we know who that is. So that's going to determine if there's a tie and two people on one ring. It's going to be whoever dialed first. That's why it's always smart to dial on the early side. They are not $1,599. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody calls in and says, I'll take all 8 right now, because that is a great value. You might as well, especially when they're not even $15.99. Our lines are getting busy, guys. That is not a surprise. You know jewelry like nobody else. You know when something is priced way, way too cheap. Which one do you like, Alicia? You like the yellow sapphire earrings? Sure, yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, everyone's on something else. We got itty-bitty paws flying out of here. We got paws prancing out. We got yellow sapphires leaving us. We got nobody on this wheel except Tiffany's collar. Hold on. Yeah, which one? The ruby's amazing. The ruby is item number 3419. It's a carat 03 with 97 points of VS diamonds. But I got one collar. So let's do something different. Hold on. My job is simple. I got the easiest job in the house. All I got to do is price them cheap to get you guys on the phone lines. And if $15.99 is not doing it, I got one solution. I got one great idea that's going to make sure we get everybody on the phone lines. Are you guys ready? They're not going to be $15.99. Have you seen what's on this wheel? Paraíba, fancy diamonds, blue sapphire, purple sapphire, red ruby. Anything you want. Anything you want. I do. I'm not going to say I don't feel bad doing it. I feel bad. I feel bad having to do this to these prices, but it's whatever it takes. And I got only so many holidays to work with you a year, about 22 of them. But I'm going to take all those holidays and make them something special for you to make it memorable, right? I don't care, Christmas, thanks, whatever it is, guys, whatever it is. We're going to make sure that we take full advantage of the sale opportunity for you, and they're not even $15.99. They're not even going to be $15.55. Or even, how about $14.99? Yikes, that's not good. Not good for anything up there. We're below cost on everything by a long way. All you got to do is jump on the phone lines. We're going to give this 2 minutes. It's our Elite 8. Do not miss it. Do not miss this. Lowest, I mean, guys, we're a factory. We make all this stuff. We make everything you see here. We can't make any of these. I don't know if you've seen gold hanging out at $1,600 an ounce, but we cannot make those items for $14.99, and apparently I got 4 or 5 of you now. I need 3 more callers, I figure. That's what I figure. 3 more callers to get them out the door, right? That's what I'm going for. I'm going for the clean sweep of the wheel. Let's get them out of here. Nothing's going to be 14. I mean, we're grasping at straws here. We're going to make sure you get the value of a lifetime. My shoppers know. My value lovers know. My jewelry lovers know what's happening here. Nothing's $14.49. Nothing's $14.44. I'm already below cost. Take everything I got, blow them out right now. $13.99 while they last. Take a look. Paraíba's gone, right, James? Paraíba item number is, oh my gosh, item number 3698. Let's try it on. Which one, Tiffany? The ruby is going on next. You got it. Right after the Paraíba. This is for you, James. James, your caller loves the round. I do too. There it is, James. Round Paraíba for $13.99. Take it. Take it, take it, take it, take it. There's only one. And then we got the ruby going on the hand next. Let's show you the Burma ruby. $13.99, everybody. $13.99. The ruby is $34.19. This one's for you. Take a look, Tiffany. That's almost a carat in diamonds. Which one? The Paraíba's gone. Thank you so much. Yes. Orange, oh, the scroll or the pear shape? The scroll. Let me show it to you on the hand. There's the ruby for you, Tiffany. This one's gone. You're talking about this one, Selah? Unbelievable collector's piece. The item number for you is 900-3668. It's just as it is. It's going to be two-tone. It's actually yellow and white together because just the yellow, the greens, those are green diamonds, yellow diamonds, and champagne cognac diamonds all together in the scroll work. It's 94 points on the fancy diamonds, 36 on the white. So you're getting a major, like a carat and a third in diamonds pretty much. And it's $13.99. That one's gone, right? You got it. Cognac. Whoop, whoop. Let's show it to you. That's item number. So that's going to be 2938 for you. Amanda, here it is. And you can have any gold you need, Amanda. If you want to change it, it's in yellow now. Yeah. Ruby, I think it's still here. Yeah, that one is still, I think so. Tiffany, you let me know if you got the ruby because otherwise Virginia wants it. Item number on the ruby is, I got it for you. It's item number 3419. This is for you, Amanda. This is the Cognac Diamond 75 pointer. It's 3/4 of a carat. Yeah. The scroll ring's here. Okay. Scroll ring's here for somebody. So guys, everything's going to go. No question about it. Which one? Imperial, yes, James, the Imperial. Item number 3166. James, the only thing is yellow gold only unless they want to wait for it. Yellow gold. It's a carat 03 Imperial with pink, 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 and it's got 22 points in diamonds. There you go, James. Yes. Yes, you can. Any gold color you want on the ruby, you got it. Ruby? Thank you. Ruby's gone. Ruby's gone. Congratulations. James, let me know on the Imperial. Did you get, Amanda, did you get the fund? You did? Okay, so we'd still all... Which one? The Imperial? 3166. Yellow gold only, James, on that one, please. You got it. Thank you very much. The Paraiba is gone. I know Adrienne got the Paraiba, and then Amanda's got, yeah, you've got the big cognac diamond. Excellent choice. 2938 is your item number. Let me bring these in. Now we can actually zoom in a little bit more. And let me show you this. We got, oh, the ruby is gone. Thank you. The ruby is gone as well. 3419. So the Imperial is still here. So we're doing a lot of the funky dance here. We're getting the sold and then not sold. It's okay. That's okay. Take a look at the Imperial. So the Imperial, someone's lucking out here. We've got a beautiful, beautiful, that's a sapphire. We have the scroll work in the diamond ring. That's fancy. Yeah. Yes, the ruby is completely. You got it. Sapphires. We have two sapphires to choose from, either the purple, which is unheated, or the elongated blue oval. Then we have the Imperial, and we have our two dome rings here. That emerald is spectacular. Take a look at what we have left. It's time to dial. It's time to dial. This is the last shot they get, guys. Everything here, rock bottom pricing. They are truly, truly, truly our lowest prices ever. Don't you love a sale? This is we're in the practically free zone here on jewelry. This is practically free for these pieces. I mean, everything up here was supposed to be 4,200 was the lowest price and up. And when I say and up, you're looking at what's left here. I can tell you the price is $46.99 on the sapphire. That's the purple. Then $61.99 on the blue sapphire. Trillion Imperial. $59.99, that's a big one. And then we've got the fancy diamond designer scroll ring. It's got all of that going on, right? That 18 karat gold, original price $48.99. That tonight, anything on that wheel, $1,399. That is why, and again, you can wait, but the price is never going to be less. So what happens is it either disappears and is melted down, or it comes back at a higher price. So two choices, or third choice is it sells to somebody else that's not you, and then you miss it. We don't want that to happen. Take a last look at the wheel. We've got another minute left with it. So final call. What can I say? This is an incredible wheel. And sometimes I wonder if I'm just pricing stuff too cheap. You know, I know it's an Elite 8 wheel, but my goodness, the prices are just crazy good. We cannot make a better value opportunity for you than what we have right here. And you know what still shocks me? We didn't even get an open on the yellow diamond. Nobody. That's amazing. We had a $9,000 yellow diamond. I was trying to open it at 3. We didn't get an open. So there you go. So I've lost I know, Monday night. Everyone's got to go back to work tomorrow. So guess what? I get it. I get it. We got you for like a couple hours today, and then everyone's like, I got to turn in. I got to go. But my goodness, those of you that are staying with us for the next 35, wow. Are you going to witness some of the most epic values of all time at TVON? That's how we're rolling. So final call on this wheel. I don't have better values. Nothing's coming down lower. This sapphire, this is one of the big ones here. As far as a start price considers, you got a really good carat 85 blue sapphire. I said this the other day, it was just yesterday, we don't have a lot of blue sapphires in big sizes like this. We had one in a bridge yesterday. I auctioned off for way too low, but it was still double what this is, right? It's so important to see. This is a Carat 85 blue, 78 points in VS diamonds as well, and it's an elongated oval. So it gives you even just visually a bigger look than it actually weighs, and it already is almost 2 carats. So it's big on its own, but it looks even larger than that to the trained eye, and you've got a lot of diamonds here, close to actually over 3/4 of a carat in VS diamonds to go with your gorgeous sapphire. So $13.99. It's last call. Let's give it 60 seconds, Tony, and I'm done. I'm done with this wheel. There is just one crazy low price that should never have happened, and it's on everything up there. And I don't know how or why. It's already sold once. Then that happens. That really, really messes with us because everyone thinks it's already gone. This is here. Somebody took it, and then they took something else instead. So here it is. Yellow diamonds, all naturals. They're yellow, greens, and cognacs in one ring. Yes. The Imperial is stunning. It's stunning. It's $31.66. It's one of the pinkest I've ever seen. And it's fully finished. It's a dome style band. It's got burnished diamonds and a halo. And that is item number $31.66. Yes, go ahead, Amanda.
Is that cognac true to size?
Yes, completely. Classic band on that one, true to size. You got it. Yes, indeed. Indeed. Get whatever size you traditionally wear. It's going to fit beautifully. Which one? Yeah, let's try it on again. Sure, you got it. Here's the trillion. And do you know how rare it is? Imperial topaz in a trillion cut. I mean, I think that's the first one I've ever seen. And I've been selling them since I was a kid. I mean, almost, relatively speaking, right? I mean, that's really incredible. Look at that. Gorgeous trillion. Do you see how deep and saturated and so much pink to that stone? They're usually just yellow. And this one's got a lot of pink to it. It is a rock star. It truly is. It's just a rock star of gems. Remember, it's one source in the world. It's all natural. Doesn't even get heat treatment. So it's in that purest form we look for in really, really rare exotic stones. So you got all that going on in a wide band with diamonds for $13.99. One of our top rare stones right there. $13, that's gone. Thank you on the Imperial. We are down to just a few left. So now we take a look. Unheated purple. I'm telling you, that sapphire. I love the blue one. That purple sapphire is unheated. And there's something about, first of all, when I say purple, I'm not giving it enough credit. I'm not giving it its due. One of the things that's so special about that purple is that it's throwing blue, right? It's like doing this with the blues. So there's two colors going on, and it's unheated, untreated. And it's a square cushion, which means they willingly said, don't worry about it, we'll waste the rough, to come up with a specialty cut. That's so important. And nobody ever gives enough credit that when you get fancy, funky cuts like that, there's a lot of extra value that I'm not charging you for. It's $13.99. Take a look at it. The purple sapphire is unheated. The blue sapphire is stunning. The multicolored fancy diamond ring is just epic because it's so rare. That is an entire collection of fancy colored diamonds on your hand, right? And then it's all given the white diamond treatment throughout. So it's like the white diamonds bring them all together. It is so beautiful. Let me try that on again, just so you can see the size of that ring, because that is so impressive. And once again, this is 18 karat gold. So you're getting yellow gold for all the fancy diamonds. You're getting a white gold setting for all the white diamonds. It's just as it is. Let me just try this on so everyone gets a clear idea of how large and important this ring is, because you have all these different cuts and shapes and sizes of fancy colored diamonds. That's 94 points on its own. And then you have an additional 36 points in white diamonds to go with it. So that is amazing. And it's $13.99. Good luck. That is for one caller. And it should not still be remaining here at all. From a designer line that is not even our own. It's just a really important piece. And if you'd like me to share with you how much that costs in the designer world, I will not be shy about that, because that's where the savings come into play. So you got a last call, and we're leaving our sapphires there. Our gorgeous emerald is amazing. That's a carat 60 purple, carat 85 blue. The emerald is also, that emerald's big. It's 68 points, but that doesn't matter, because it doesn't look like 68 points. It's huge. So again, that's what emeralds do. So anyway, last call on those four, $13.99. Congratulations if you get them. They're only here for a few more moments. Last call on those, lowest price ever. It's kind of like when you hit that point where you're rock bottom in pricing. Please understand, when we have hundreds of new pieces every day, we really don't like to do reruns. Once they come down to their lowest price ever, there's no point, right? There's just no point. Airtime's too valuable. We're not here 24 hours, 7 days a week. We're only here 3 hours, 5 times a week. which by the way, I had somebody ask me today, oh my gosh, where are you guys on Sunday night? We have new people shopping every single day. They had no idea that we do a Sunday morning show. So again, we want to make sure you know, we're only here limited time because we work with the finest. There's only so much fine jewelry to go around of our caliber and of our real true demands. So again, this is really a good time to sweep these up. And once they're brought down to their lowest price ever, they can't go any lower than that. So $13.99. And we have 29 minutes left in the show. So I say we can just do some giveaways here at the end. We got a really, I don't know about this. I got an Asher cut in a tanzanite that the good news is it's not the ones you've seen a million times before because those are still hanging out. So I think what everyone's looking for is something maybe a little bit smaller. Let's show it to you. I'm just going to kind of flash it, just see if there's an Asher lover out there, which is different than an emerald cut. It's different. It's a totally different cut. It's my pet peeve. I heard someone on a really, really big network that I admire very, very much that train their people for like 8 months before they even go on the air and open their mouths. Somebody called an emerald cut an Asher cut. They're not the same thing. Asher cuts are very specific and emerald cuts are beautiful and they're really, really special in their own right, but this is not an emerald cut. This is an Asher. And an Asher cut is actually, people think it's a newer cut because it just started to come in vogue in the last few years again. It's actually a really old cut named for the guys that really came up with it. And this is a really, really, really important stone. And yes, you might remember there's been an Asher cut blue wing here in an 8-carat size, and then there was a 12-carat size. But that's not exactly affordable for everybody. So I thought I'd show you 3252, which is actually going to be the first one we've seen of this size, and it's a 524. Still big, but not quite 8, 10, 12 carat like. So it's really just going to be maybe in that, maybe you were looking for something a little bit less cocktail ring, but still important. This is it. Item number is 3252. It is a 524. It's also 58 points in VS diamonds around it. There's a finished, not only under gallery, but also look at the detail up here. That's the profile of the ring. Look at that little S. Boy, if you had an S in your initials, I just love, it's like a personalized little detail just for you. Or maybe that stands for super savings because that's what I've got here right now coming up for you. It is a 524 Asher and I'm going to try it on and get it polished up here at the same time. Well, still $9,999. TVON price. Ooh, let's see what I can do here. We have 27 minutes in the show. President's Day weekend 2020 is wrapping up. What's our next holiday, you guys? What's next? Valentine's Day is over. What's next? St. Patty's Day? Is that the next one? I mean, Amanda's birthday. That's a pretty big one. That's coming up next week. But is it next? St. Patrick's Day? It's not my favorite one. It's not my favorite. Yes.
We had Linda L from Oklahoma call in.
Yes.
That be your last candidate that you can pick from.
I'm sorry. You have to say it one more time a little louder. Linda, I heard Linda in Oklahoma. Did you say she got something tanzanite?
Yeah, she got the 2 blue wings.
Oh, yes. What does she think?
She thinks they're absolutely extraordinary.
Whoop, whoop. I love it. Linda, thank you. Linda, I remember the ones she got, by the way. So I'm really happy to hear that. I'm not surprised, but I'm really happy to hear that. Thank you, Linda. Thank you very much. She got some blue wings. Loves them. She said they're extraordinary, right? Was that the word? I like that. Yep, they are. I agree. And like I said, a customer in Wisconsin today sent me a picture, a screenshot of a website on the internet of somebody selling a blue wing tanzanite. It's not a blue wing tanzanite. Spoiler alert, it's not a blue wing tanzanite because it wasn't TVON. We're not on Etsy, but it's $15,000. So, and there's just, yeah, I don't know. I think that's okay. That's cool. But it ain't blue wing because they didn't buy it from us. So, because we know who it is. They didn't buy it from us. So anyway, it's starting to happen, guys. The blue wing is trending, right? Hashtag blue wing. It's trending. Everybody understands the importance. I mean, right? This is why in Tucson, the trade show in Tucson just wrapped up last Sunday. And it's funny because guess where everybody wanted to go? Guess what everyone wanted to see? There are literally thousands of people from every corner of the globe that descend on Tucson, Arizona in the first week in February. And guess where everybody wanted to be? our booth, and we're not TVON, it was our parent company, which is basically the wholesalers that have been providing the industry for decades and decades, that have supplied every network you've ever heard of or seen or know or shopped with. We're the ones that supplied to them back in the day. And then finally we realized we can do this better on our own and really do like the high end, right? Supply the rest with the semi-precious. We'll bring you guys the high end, do it ourselves, do everything ourselves to supply you the value that nobody else can touch. Well, but guess what? Everybody was there wanting to see one thing, and that was Blue Wing, because nobody has ever seen it in person besides our viewers that have purchased it here. So we had the gem, really basically the whole, like a who's who of the gem community from worldwide, all descending on our booth in Tucson, wanting to just see it. We weren't selling it. We weren't offering it. We weren't lending it out. It was just to see. But a lot of people who've never seen one in person before got to see it, and wow, were they blown away. So those are the people that work in gems every day. So we're so proud of this. It's our 524. Listen, I'm not thrilled with the 9999. Tony's not either, because he didn't even put it up. He's like, don't even bother. I know what she's doing. I've seen her sell everything at a loss tonight already for 2 hours and 36 minutes. So you know what? I'll just do something wild here. If anybody wants an Asher cut, we'll start it at $4 grand. I'll go half price and then take another $1,000 off. We'll start at $4,000. I had no luck with my first auction, and I waited too long. So here we go, $4,000 to open and $100 increments. I'm gonna try it. That way you can get actual Blue Wing, not somebody calling another Tanzanite Blue Wing like is bound to happen. It's already happening, and that's just a compliment, you know? You know what they say. Often imitated, never duplicated, right? And imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. Trust me, I know. So that's very, very exciting that there's others out there. They're trying to, you know, claim it as Blue Wings. Listen, they're only here. We have never sold it to anybody, anywhere besides you guys. So unless you've bought a Tanzanite from TVON, it is not Blue Wing. And we are proud of that. That's a great, it's just a point of pride for us. It's a private collection that we were really, really, really fortunate to procure here. And now it's here, yeah. Yes. I don't have any smaller Asher, Sandra. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Don't have any. Yeah, that would be the smallest I have right there. Yeah, I know. I was hoping for one too, but there just is, and there's nothing we can do because it's the private collection. So unless it was in the private collection, there's nothing we can do to get one. That's why, again, this is so rare and so limited, is it's all private collection material. So let's give it 30 more seconds. I do have a 1264 Blue Wing in the bridge if you'd like to see it. We do have some museum collectibles still here. I've got a cashmere in a bridge as well if you'd like to see that. It's GIA certified, and so much more. So again, you just say the word, we can show you whatever you're looking for, but we only have about 20 minutes left in the show. So final call on this show, President's Day weekend coming to an end. So let me remind you, if you're thinking about the paw ring that was brand new tonight for $777, if you need any of the itty bitty necklaces, which by the way, next Monday we'll be back on track. We'll have our next itty bitty installment coming up on Monday, next Monday. That'll be the 24th. So make sure you're with us for that if you're trying to collect all the new styles, and every Monday thereafter, we hope. So yes, $4,000, don't have the open. It's okay. It's okay. I will go ahead and show you a bicolor real quick. We got a bicolor tansy for you here. Going from one Tanzanite to another. This time we're going to go to an unheated material because yes, Blue Wings are heated like every other Tanzanite except for bicolors or natural colors, which means this stone is an unheated stone, and it's got blues and greens. It's item number 1264. Take a look. It's a great Art Deco style. I'll tell you, every time we have this mounting, no matter what's in the middle of it, it tends to be very popular. It is a beautiful, beautiful carat 47. It also has 31 points in diamonds, and it's a one only. So go ahead and give us a call because I'll just see who's out there right now. We got 20 minutes left. $9.99, first caller. That's it. Let's try it. $9.99. Haven't had anything for that price point in a while. Let's just take a $3,000 ring and make it $9.99 for one caller only. And this, unlike a lot of bicolors, sometimes they're lighter and more pastel. This is really saturated, right? It's got almost, I mean, look at that. It's kind of got a Blue Wing color. I'll just kind of remind you. See the Blue Wing in the background there? Look at how the top portion of that stone is very reminiscent of a deep saturated Blue Wing color. But then it's about a third of the stone, the top half in this case, is going to be the blues, but then it's like the other 2/3 are greens. And then the mounting has a bezel set diamond on each side, and then in between is the pave. So $9.99 on that one. Give us a quick call if you love it. That's a really special way to get a bicolor. Great diamond weight as well. And do not forget any last minute questions, requests. If there's something you'd like to see on sale, this is the last 20 minutes of the sale. So just a little heads up. We got a really, really special all brand new lineup for you when we see you next on Wednesday. But this is kind of, again, again, this is it on the President's Day sale, so take advantage of whatever you might be thinking of or whatever you might be hoping for. We will help you out. So there's a very special buy right there. And let me try this on. $9.99. A little bit of that kind of lacy cutout work on the sides. That's why it looks so Art Deco. Almost looks like it would be a platinum piece with a story behind it that's been from many generations ago. Has kind of that look to it, doesn't it? So only one, $9.99. Good luck on that bicolor. And it's a good size, 1.5 carats. To get that kind of clarity as well. I mean, you got all the bells and whistles on that stone. Really exceptional. And for my tanzanite lovers, this is a really, really rare collectible way to get tanzanite. Remember, most all of them are heated. The government now in Tanzania is controlling it. So they're making sure that when any rough comes out of the mine, it's only block C anyway, so there's only so rich and dark they can get. But all of it's going to be heated. All of it's then sold to the National Bank of Tanzania. And then that bank is the one that sells it off to different wholesalers. And then it goes through the processes to get to you, which is usually 4 or 5 different hands that it'll pass before it gets to a designer, and then it gets markups again. So this is why tanzanite is quite pricey out in the rest of the world and why ours are not. We're bringing you incredible direct value because we are the owners of the stone and we got it years ago. So we didn't have to go through all that rigmarole. Take a look at it one more time. We'll show you what's next. Coming up, we'll see who's got this one only on an unheated. So it's really collectible again because most stones, like I said, the government's making sure it's all heated. So like, you know, basically going forward, it's not going to be possible to find unheated stones or to get that beautiful natural green element from tanzanites anymore. And that's a shame because that's really pretty, you know, and it's really unusual and it gives you bicolors, which we normally only see in tourmalines. So it's really exciting to have this. And it's $9.99. Let me know if you've got it, Tiffany. It's one only in the world. And I do have, gosh, we have the most beautiful emerald in a bridge. Huge Russian demontoid men's ring. We got an awfully big kunzite, and we have platinum blue sapphires for you as well. Man, what a show. What a show. And don't forget, what we started the whole show with was a lady's sphene. And I was just looking, I have a big sphene here, but I still don't have the little sphene at home, so we got to remind you of that as well in case you missed it. So $9.99. Let me know who's got this one. We got a couple of people vying for it. But I also have this really beautiful carat 81. How on earth is that here? You might have missed it. 1760 is the item number. That one is only $5.99, and that's a carat 81 sphene with some gorgeous VS diamonds along the outside of it. So kind of surrounding that center stone. And then I just got to show you. I mean, I'm honestly, I am not, you know me, I'm not one for reruns, but I'll tell you this piece, if you've had a little moment to think about it, there's one piece here tonight that hasn't found a home, and there aren't many that are left. We've had almost 3 hours of show, lots of pieces of jewelry, not many still available, but there is one piece, and it's too important and too prominent to not get a home tonight when we have this ability to do sale pricing and kind of like anything goes pricing. So I'm going to bring it back just in case you're thinking about it, or it's possible nobody saw it yet, maybe. I just want to bring this back. This is the yellow diamond ring, the epic yellow diamond 244 total weight diamond ring. And I'll tell you, this is the last 15 minutes now that we get to do this with pricing. And there's a carat center stone, a carat 44 on the sides, triple halo, diamonds down the shoulders. Let me bring it back, because this is too good to miss out on, and we can't do this on any other show. So take a look at this diamond ring one more time. I mean, again, I'm having a hard time understanding we did something really wild here. It's the $9,000 TVON ring, as in $89.99. It's item number 3362. A 1 carat center with a carat 44 on the sides. Triple halo. Diamonds down the shoulders. The largest halo is the yellow diamond. So by far, the majority of your carat weight is yellows. And yellow diamonds, sorry, they're more important than white diamonds. They just are. They are. That's a fact, not disputable. You can't argue it. And yet most of this ring is yellow diamond weight. I just got to bring it back just in case anybody just joined us at the end, or maybe they do, whatever it is. I was willing to start an auction on this ring. And if we went half off, that's $4,500. Normally, that's going to sell it outright. That's 50% off the TVON price. I'm looking to start an auction. I'm going to give it one last chance because I'm having a hard time accepting that it's still even here. And I know it's only later now, but this is really something important. I'm not doing 45. I didn't even try $4,000 to open, and foolishly, I went beyond $3,500 to open, and I said $3,000 to open. Now, let me just tell you, with 15 minutes left in the show, this is one I want to give at least one more minute to see if we have anybody who wants to get it started. Remembering, of course, that if you do, there's like an instant advantage you have. There's an instant advantage because it's 9:45 Pacific Coast time, not 7 o'clock. So that is an advantage. It's a Monday night, not a Saturday night or a Friday night or a Sunday morning. It's a night when you can go ahead and you potentially have an opportunity to steal a ring from us. And I'm looking for an open, $3,000. We got 30 seconds left. I would never bring it back unless I really got to believe there's something that we're missing here. And it's a bidder, and it's an option. It's an opportunity for you to get one of the truly most incredible diamond rings we've ever even put together. I mean, right? Ever. And that's what's so important. We do yellow diamonds all the time, but very rarely are they of this variety. 1 carat center, so many diamonds on the side. We usually stop at 1 halo or 2. This has 3, and very, very important yellow diamonds around it. So I just want to make sure if there's anybody who wants to take a ring, and I don't have a better value than what's right up there right now with a potential of a $3,000 opening bid, it's time to dial. We've got a really, really cool ring here, and I know it's big. I know it's not for everybody. I know it's a large ring. I know it's something that if you were in retail, and trust me, we're in Los Angeles, we are the mecca and really kind of the hub of where a lot of these big designer retailers are based, where their flagship stores are located. This is the kind of jewelry you see in the window that's got literally 6 figures or 7 figures. 6 or 7. We're at 4 figures here, and a very low 4 figures because we started at $9,000. Still 4 figures, but on the higher end, getting close to 5, right? We're looking for 3,000. Taking a look at it, I just refuse to believe that this can be here. And I just, the thought of putting this back in a vault tonight is just not something that I'm going to be able to live with, right? I mean, that is one thing if it's 9,000, take it or leave it. It's another when we offer an opportunity like this. So come on in. We're looking for $3,000 to get it all started. It's amazing. I'll give it 60 more seconds, then I will no longer offer it, I promise. But I just want to make sure, if you're thinking about a major yellow diamond piece, there are very few that we have that rival this quality, this carat weight, this size overall. Look at this on my hand again so you can see what exactly we're talking about, and willing to let this one go if we get the open. And that is a big if right now, I realize, but look at what this ring is all about. And I can't stress enough, I love jewelry. I love sparkle. Let me tell you, buying that piece in costume in CZ's or Swarovski would cost you a fortune alone. This is the absolute utmost in diamonds. This is the utmost. We're not talking costume jewelry or sterling silver or plated metals or faux treated diamonds. We're talking about the absolute highest end of diamonds that are available in this world today. And when we brought it back to you back 3 years ago when we had something like this, it was over $15,000. And yellow diamonds have only gone up in value. So just a really, really specialty piece. I mean, it's not every shopping network that can bring you something like that. It's not every day that you see something like this. That's why it's so thrilling to have it for you. 3,000. We don't have the open. I just thought we'd give it another shot here. It's just too special to leave here and put back in a dark vault. I'd much rather size it and ship it to you tomorrow. That's all I'm saying. So 3,000 we don't have again. So again, it was just kind of I just really, really feel strongly about this ring. Having been around jewelry my entire adult life, there's not many values that are like that. Not many values like that, where we're starting an auction at less than a third of the price it should be. So let's get to our quick recap. We have a few pieces, just a couple, that I feel strongly about getting home. So whether it's that, I'll just leave that up there. Why not? Let's leave it up there. Consider it. Let me know if you want to start the auction. We will do it as long as there's enough time. We only have 10 minutes left in the show, but I also have an incredible blue zircon. I have a very, very special yellow diamond dome. So maybe you're going, well, the big stones are not for me. What can you do in smaller stones? We have this one for you. It's a dome style, kind of checkerboard finished. We have that as well. We also have the very, very, very important gorgeous aquamarine here. This is a beautiful Sierra Santa Maria in a marquise. I'll just flash this. We had our big Paraíba go. Look at this. Now that's not for everybody, but that is a brand new 1.5 carat Paraíba in a very rare trillion. Look at that. How lucky are we to bring you a trillion Paraíba? You want some really bright, fiery neon? That's going to give it to you, no doubt about it. Also, wait a minute. Got the beautiful designer ring here. I love this. This is another way to get fancy colored diamond rings here. I mean, just really, there's really the three different styles, right? You go from band to solitaire, rocking the whole beautiful classic look, or then you go with an entire collection in scroll work right there. Boy, I feel like we need some red, but I don't know if I have any red left. No red left. Oh, we do have a yellow sapphire that would actually match. This ring matches the earrings pretty well that we had. You remember the earrings we had? Look at this. I'll replace the big yellow diamond with an even bigger yellow sapphire. That's awfully pretty. And speaking of yellows, I've got a yellow diamond emerald ring. This has to be seen. This is one of those museum must-go pieces tonight. So if you've been thinking about it for a while, time to dial. End of the President's Day sale coming to a close. Look at that beautiful, really rocking Colombian there. That is a really special stone. It's got yellow diamonds and white diamonds around it. Let me give you a heck of a deal on that one before we go. Because again, time's limited. We have less than 9 minutes left. So huge important values here for you. And then I even have this. This is a tanzanite and a bridge. Somebody had asked to see this from yesterday. Yesterday, this was part of our special deals, and I really want to bring it back to you. I think a lot of you missed yesterday. It makes sense. It's a holiday weekend. Everyone's on the go and traveling and busy, so I want to bring this to you. It's our blue wing and a bridge. Yes, go ahead, Sayla. How can we help you? We've got everything on this wheel, by the way, that big emerald included, the huge Paraíba. You better believe it. We're taking them all under 10 grand and well under that. So huge opportunities for you on this wheel and beyond. And let us know if we can help you because we're down to 8 minutes left in the entire show. President's Day sale coming to a close here in a few short minutes. So don't want you to miss it. And if you have questions on anything you saw, just remember we debuted a paw ring to go with the itty bitty necklace that y'all adored last week. We got you the paw ring tonight, $777. We had yellow sapphire studs for $499. We have had so many incredible values on this President's Day. I want to thank each and every one of you for joining me. Thanks for hanging out with us. It's a huge holiday weekend, and it's just such an honor that you chose to turn on this show tonight and hang out with us. We really are thrilled about that. And if there's anything you saw, any questions you have, if there's a piece of jewelry that is in front of me here that you would like to have in front of you at home, call me now because we're making it happen and we only have like 7 minutes left of sale, okay? Take a look at this wheel one more time. Last call. Anything. You're seeing some new pieces up here that you haven't seen yet, like the Paraíba Trillion and the beautiful emerald, and this tanzanite was not even on today, so we can help you with those as well, not to mention the aqua. I love this aqua. This aqua is $649 for a Sierra Santa Maria aquamarine in a rare marquise cut and a designer mounting. Love that light blue. How else can we help you? That is the question. And if you need a little more affordable Paraíba, we got one right here. Because let's face it, the Trillion is in a lot of gold. This Paraíba, look what we have here. Beautiful interlocking style of diamonds and gold on the sides. We can do something on that one for you. End of the show special. We have the cashmere. Unheated cashmere. GIA says so too. It's not me saying it. It's GIA says this is unheated from the cashmere mine. Oh my, that is a stone right there. That stone is a carat 26 unheated cashmere sapphire with diamonds galore. Carat 04 and a bridge mounting GIA cert to go with it. Look at this cert. This cert comes with the cashmere. So this is free. You're going to get the deal of a lifetime on the cashmere, and this comes with it. So take a look at the wheel. We're talking about this ring right here. Has the GIA cert. The cert is so important because if you are getting your cashmere praise, that's one of the most valuable stones in the world that I can show you when it actually comes from that cashmere mine. So when you have a cert to back that up, that's really, really, really important. So carat 26, it talks about it's unheated. Let me show it to you because I know my cashmere lovers are going to really enjoy this. Look at this. I mean, I got to show you. If we can do the hand shot, you're going to see it's tri-fold. So I'm kind of showing all of it to you here. But look at this. That's no indications of heating. Cashmere mine. By the way, there's a little blurb on what exactly is the cashmere mine at the border of Pakistan today. And that is, of course, what the GIA has evaluated that at. So that's hugely important that you've got that oval. And then here's your photograph and your seal from the GIA. So just a quick little heads up on what that's all about. It's an incredible chance to get a really, really rare stone on the cheap tonight, under $4,000 on the cashmere. How do we do it? So give us a quick call. Any questions? We have 5 minutes left. And yes, the blue zircon, you got it. That was on earlier. That's the Trillion Blue. It's item number 800-9558. Take a look at it. Everyone's coming in here at the end. That always happens. Don't be lost in the queue at the end of the show. We got deals to be made here. There's a lot of jewelry to get home. We got President's Day wrapping up in 5 minutes. So look at this. Here's our 563 blue zircon with 75 points in VS diamonds in the yellow gold. That one is only No, $14.99. Go ahead and grab it. No longer $36. It's only $14.99. Which one for you, Adrienne? The emerald. Oh my, the emerald. They got good chase, don't they? They sure do. That emerald is very, very important. So the emerald is going to be, it's one of our museum pieces. It's a must go. 2783. Let me try it on for you. It's our 212 Colombian emerald with a carat 02 in yellow and white diamonds. Take a look at this. Yellow and white diamonds, double halo. Adrienne, I have an off air for you. I can't do it unless I do it off air. I literally can't. $79.99 is the on air price. Here's what I'm going to do since we have 4 minutes left in the show. That's it. We need to let the big time $8,000 emeralds gotta go. So call me now. Which one do you like, Virginia? How can we help you? That emerald is 212, looks like 4, and then it's got yellow and white diamonds all the way around it. Which one for you, Virginia? Oh, good. Did they need to see it again? Let me know if they need to see it again. The paw ring, should I flash it? Do I dare? I don't even know if we have one left, but I think we may. I don't know how many have gone out since the first presentation because I know it's been busy all night on the paw. Let me bring it to you one more time in case you go, what in the world is a paw ring? Did I miss it? I want something to go with the necklace. Here it is. I'm going to show it to you once again if I can find it in time. This is the major pavé paw ring. Let's show it to you here. It's a very, very special idea, and this was new tonight. Look at this. I mean, what a beautiful ring this is for any animal lover. I promise you, this will be one of your treasured favorite rings here because it's got meaning. I'm big into wearing jewelry that has meaning. I think that's important. It's part of you. You wear it every day. This could be a pinky ring or it could be an index finger ring. It's item number 3506, white gold, yellow gold, rose gold. It's got solid pave VS diamonds in the paw. The true to size, absolutely, unless you run very, very tight. If you run like where 2 size go up to the next half size. But if you are true to size and you're a 6 every day, get a 6. If you are an 8 every day, get an 8. If you're like, oh, I'm 6.5, but sometimes I'm a 7, get the 7. It's really that easy. 2.5 minutes left in the President's Day sale. Thank you for joining us. Tony, who are the presidents? I know the one on the right. And I know the one on the left. You didn't stump me today. You didn't stump me. I don't know if it stumped anybody else, but Sunday he really got me. I never even heard of the presidents he had up there. We went with some more notable presidents today on the graphics. So yes, Tony, thank you for those, the assist on the graphics there. Very nice. President's Day wrapping up in 2 minutes until 2021, right? Yeah, another year. There'll be another president. Exactly, right? Like, my gosh. President's Day takes on new meaning this year, 2020. All right, last call. We got 1:45. The paw ring, $777. I still can't get over what I did on the pricing on the paw. I had to make it affordable, and boy, did I make it affordable. That was supposed to be $22.99. Whoops. Yeah. The cashmere. Let's do it. Let's do it. That's it. GIA certified, 3379. Let me try it on. Here's the cashmere. It's a carat 26. This is truly one of the rarest stones I have. It's a carat 26 cashmere sapphire. It's unheated. That is the remarkable part. Actually, it's probably more stunning that it's unheated than the origin, right? To get both of those together, that's why we said send it off to GIA, let them evaluate it, let them write up a cert. They did that. We're sending that to you for free with the ring. The ring has a carat 04 and VS diamonds in the bridge as well. Yes. Emerald is, you know what I'll do? Take $500 off the cashmere price, and that's what I'll do on the emerald. The emerald's supposed to be double. The emerald, I kid you not, guys. The emerald was $8,000, Amanda. I'm doing it for this much. No, that much. That's it. On the emerald. The big emerald up there on that wheel with yellow diamonds and white diamonds together. We have 30 seconds. Don't forget, we're not here on Tuesday. I'll be at the theater tomorrow night, so you won't find me. Yeah, it is my night out. Oh, and I'm going to live it up. Tuesday's my night to live it up. So I will be out. So I will not be here. We are not here. But I will see you guys on Wednesday, I hope. Join me at 7 o'clock Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern. We have an incredible What's New Wednesday for you. That's the next time we broadcast. Be here, and you will enjoy a really, really special Wednesday lineup. If you have any questions about tonight, call us. Jot down the number. We're here for you. Thank you so much from all of us here at TVON. I'm Lauren Blair. Good night.